Hmm. No scrappers today. I guess they really have been trying to look for another raid. That's good.
My first shot to the lake.
Hey, me ducks.
My took in my hand, but last time I wrote it, it was a.
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, it's
Got any new stuff in the garage?
Hey, look, a co-worker killed Surprise. Never let me speak for again.
And we're gonna teach them how to garage.
Nice.
Real.
You got any new cool stuff in the garage?
Anything else we should know about?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, because I didn't manage to garner any scrap from out the bubble. So, not yet.
Checking it out later.
I might see about questioning whether or not we want to try and do another scrap run, but
Actually, no. You have an accent.
over time.
Different than regular common.
My favourite rust bucket's gotten a new look, it seems.
I just like to offer.
Hit him some. I do it because hit him some.
Yeah, he be hitting that grade.
You don't have an
Swear to God.
Real.
That's not
That's other than regular.
I said.
That's not bad of an accent. But you can't really understand it.
To me, you will have an accent.
There you go.
Yeah, that's why I said other than regular common.
Regular
Am I?
Oh, Charles.
I'm saying houses.
I should probably put these away.
Wait. You've played Planet before, right?
Oh, yeah.
Carl, nice to meet you.
Real. Nice to see you too.
It was part of the racism.
Oh, Charles. I forgot to tell you.
Wait for any kind of trial or like any kind of.
Oh,
like,
no,
fake
you're
thing
busy with
that I
that.
should go and try and do my best at.
Oh, I don't have a regular voice. Therefore, I need my gun out.
No, we said
Something in the
accent.
sewers is going on.
God damn it.
Go check it out.
Yes, sir. Pardon me.
Don't remember, you're already failing. You're not supposed to do anything.
What's happening?
You're in the rear with the gear. You don't do shit.
Step
Rule
8.
number 1.
And must have been the wind. My bad.
Oh, I showed Silas the fucking gun you've got. He's both morbidly curious and wants you dead.
Sorry,
And then
Jokingly.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the next phase,
Oh, damn.
okay?
Well, anyways.
Oh,
then
damn.
Must have been
We're
the
gonna
wind.
go to the next
No,
phase.
if you're imitating Andrew, it's It's a very slow. Yeah, like that. It sounds like you gotta say like a goose.
Yeah.
I like the goose.
Am I wrong though?
Alright, give me something else. I can work on this. I can be the security no one asked for. I can do this. What? Just give it to me.
That's a big blade.
Alright, fuck off.
Move.
Yeah.
Alright, so remember, you need to get into position for your next phase.
Okay.
You're at attention right now. You need to relax.
Okay. How relaxed?
Completely inattentive, relaxed.
It's good to see you, Harper.
You're standing right now.
Oh. That's Blair Witching, that's different.
Oh,
Sorry for that.
You okay there?
I'm gonna go find Husky to figure out what the hell. Red! Armsy just fucking lit 89 people on fire, Red! God damn it, you're in position, sword! You're reacting, you need to stop! Red! You need to understand me!
Thumbs up. Fucking thumbs up.
It's decided to start firing lasers everywhere, Red! Hamskis polymorphed into 5 different Hamskis, Red!
What the fuck are this?
The robot stores fucking boys, Red!
I can't do this. I quit. I can't do this.
See, and that means that's one portion of security. The incredibly small.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? Okay. No, we're good.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay. Alright, I think I sorted out that kink in me throat. Thank you for pointing that out at least.
Alright, well, it's time to
Do
teach
I have a
you.
hood on right now?
Nah.
No, you took it off. Put it back on.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Can't believe it. I'm a fucking tactical Barbie, alright?
My tactical, tactical. Alright,
What?
I was pretty much forced to quit step 1, so I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Do you guys want to let
Which
go?
does at least mean that she passed one portion of security training. That being
Alright.
immediately quitting.
Understandable, to be honest.
Oh my god, that's the best part.
Come on, I'll teach you security.
Oh, Christ.
I'll teach you temporary garage. Let's go.
Unfortunately.
I mean, hell, I've taught a bar boy in order to be able to actually how to smelt metals properly.
Don't die, Red. I'll miss you.
Oh, nearly.
I think he's on the up and up.
I am on the up and up. I can almost speak normally.
Let's go.
Valley. Sooner or later, you'll actually sound like a regular beach,
We're gonna...
not a gravel one. Oh,
Good to see
I forgot
you.
if you already heard me, but I did show me business partner that specializes in firearms out in the waste your gun.
Oh, have they respond?
Yeah, he was both morbidly curious about how the fuck you managed it and jokingly wants you dead.
That's how it works.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I need a drink. Valley Hill. Oh, yeah, Mark. Don't you worry, I haven't got I haven't got another bullet wound this time.
I'm glad you're alright.
Yeah, no, I think the original plot seems to have worked out and thrown the scrappers off. Probably thinking I'm taking a different route into Zephyr and
That's pretty good.
Either that or they think I'm gonna come in with Taranto's truck again.
Let's see.
How have you been, Mike?
I'm going for a walk and having some blood shake.
Aye.
Been really sleepy. It's dark and cold and all that stuff, and
Oh, true, that
I'm
usually
pretty much on
fosters
the tail end of
sleepiness.
recovery.
Frankly, I'm slightly amazed that this place ain't a city of narcolepts.
Mhm.
I think it's simply stated bright lights, or the fact that my eyes are bright lights themselves are probably half the reason I'm not becoming narcoleptic just being here.
Yeah, that'll do it, I suppose. I'm gonna keep going for my walk and have my milkshake.
Fair enough, fair enough. Hope you're doing alright. Hope your cafe's doing well as well.
Yeah.
I think so.
They're up to
I got a
something.
little bit worried that there might have been some problems there, so I want to try and give my employees more money for their hard work. I'm going to talk
Oh,
to
fair
them
enough.
about them a raise.
Aye.
It's just been hectic.
True, true, and most people don't believe in handouts, so
At least I
you're a
wanna
cafe,
be
not
able
a
to pay
charity.
them a lot. Yeah.
I'm not gonna go over a bio to every piece of food item you've got because I don't think I could make myself hungry enough for that. Not
I
without
think to
straight
say,
up
I
going
think
to
the
the bay
business has
without a
been
fuel,
doing
without
pretty
anything
good.
crazy.
I'm pretty grateful that things have been going decently, but shit. One day I hope I can find a better place to run it.
Aye, I
Comfortable
suppose that's
place.
fair. Hmm.
I mean,
Fine.
I ain't
Waste
doing
it, exactly.
industrial because I wanna.
Yeah, waste ain't exactly great for a business, mind. Or at least a business that ain't focusing on metals.
At least for all the different people that have to wander through, go to their workshop or workhouses and whatnot, they can stop by on different days and get a bit of coffee in their
That's it.
system.
Maybe talk with Hoodie
That's
if you
nice.
can get. Maybe talk with Hoodie if you're able to encounter him. I know he's got some old, dilapidated drive-in theatre place out in the west. Maybe work that
Oh,
into
yeah.
something.
Okay.
That could be a
Yeah,
neat
well,
idea. Turn
set
it into
up
a
a
right
little
trading hub of sorts.
Maybe. I mean, I kind of help him set up a little bit, and I'll be honest, everything on the kind of rim of the city is actually pretty good real estate. You find a good spot, you're not gonna get
Hey.
bothered too much, but it's hell to renovate, you know?
Hey, I ended up finding a surprisingly, like, really well kept garage. Or at least I say I found.
Ooh.
A mate of mine I sold a car to ended up giving me cords because he couldn't even make it all the way to water. Couldn't even make it all the way to the garage here, so he pointed me to a garage he managed to get to. Incredibly well kept, to be honest. Surprisingly well stocked as well. Though to be fair, the garage itself looked like it was meant for 1980 type vehicles.
But yeah, you find the right place along the rim, and I mean, that's kind of, you got the entire wasteland, untapped market, travelers, all that coming in. You got hassle with different currency, but I mean, every other day I'm running into people dropping copper coins down on the table or something else, so the only thing is there's no cash converter.
That's true. Actually, you being at the chip for a hot spell.
No, I'm gonna be heading down to have my drink.
Fair enough. I was about to see about whether or not I could end up helping buy some heart medication off you, out of the chip from you.
Oh yeah, I mean, they're probably open up.
Looking up for me brother and such. Though I also know I need to get me some a drink, so...
Oh, that's sweet.
Brother's a lot more stress-induced than I. You know how rabbits be. Especially when they have to deal with accounting.
Accounting? Alright, that's very fair.
Deal with accounting and technically being the father of the family, technically. More of, more of just imposed because, we're all brothers and sisters in the family. We're not exactly... Well, I mean, I'm soon to be a parent, but that's a different story. But I need to keep you from your drink.
I appreciate the conversation.
Hey, keep your sense smiling, Mark.
About large families.
Hey.
Having a whole village as a family can be a handful.
Especially when you're having a look at hello and goodbye.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should probably go and get me a drink.
Usually I just shout a hello or goodbye at the top of my lungs.
Hey, if it works, it works. Sometimes even just a wave is enough, eh?
It's a good thing none of them aren't morning folk.
Fair enough. Are you sure you can fit?
I'll make it fit.
Don't cause property damage.
I can just scale my body.
Around here, and then eventually, I think it was Nathaniel that said, "Yeah, go behind the bar and help him." And then, like 2 months later, I was hired.
Doing this, I can just scale my body down a bit.
Because Asia was worried
Well, that
about
works.
my status of being
We shift over here so that people entering bar
me
don't end up having to squeeze by me.
He gets to call me princess all the time. And I had to
Have you gotten
count on
taller?
Because don't tell him, but I may have.
I think it's just like the haircut type of thing. It just makes you look taller.
Maybe. I could have sworn I weren't at your bloody waist side. Waist and eyesight.
So
Ah,
it's
well.
easier to misty step rather than going around.
Oh, very much.
To be fair, I'd probably have to look at my old eye data to be sure. But, well.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, you had a mild dose, but
Oh yeah, that's true.
you do.
What was I
also-
wanting?
okay.
Hey. Milkshake, please. What was the... strawberry.
Let me see, man.
Strawberry milkshake.
Never had
Sure.
anything from here before.
We have 3 menus.
Always had a habit of needing one to double check my own memory.
This one's more of our trade menu. This is more of our like regular normal stuff, and then this is more of our specialty.
Cheers very much. Hang on, where's the... No, it's in this pocket. There you are.
You know, Rosie, it always surprises me that, you know, you wear pants but you decide topless is like the way to go for you.
Well, to be fair, before I couldn't exactly take this off. It's hard to tailor a shirt to have a big gash down the middle without just turning it into an apron.
I mean, yeah, I was literally about to say just apron that bitch. Yeah, just rip the entire...
And I already know the jokes me fucking sister is gonna make if I start wearing aprons. Blacksmith or not.
Oh, like a hoodie?
Hey, look, Armsy, at least if you were in the kitchen, you've got, like, the forearms to work with.
Yeah, if I'm making steaks like I've been at the fucking grape and shite. Oops, sorry. Let me squeeze into the desk. Desk counter.
Armsy, yeah, Journey came with a perfect solution. Just get a virgin killer.
Journey, no, you can't do that to a man. You can't do that to a man.
Jesus,
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. Why would you do that?
It was!
At the secondary point, too late for that.
No. Virgin Destroyer.
Yeah, I decided.
No, too far.
If you're gonna
I wouldn't want to.
Oh, Christ. Well, the secondary point regarding that, it's too late for me to be wearing a virgin killer. I'm neither. I'm not a virgin, you know, anyway. I have a virgin in a bit, so...
I can't believe we're so nice to you, Armsy.
It's like
Fuck's sake! Fuck's sake! Oh my god!
I'm sorry. What? Okay,
Look, we're just gonna get Armsy on a pinup calendar now.
Oh, piss off. You know what?
Look,
if I ask Raylan and she's on board with it, I'll inevitably end up having to ask anyway.
Oh, me? Oh,
After all, she somehow finds staring into these eyes captivating, and there ain't a fucking pupil in it.
Just stare into the void.
Though she manages to follow it up saying that on the light of her fucking life, which is a good follow-up, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Man.
You know,
I really
she did
enjoy the first thing that I
call
do
these
is I
eyes
get
better
on the
than the
street
sun.
just-
cheers.
I mean, they do be bright yellow and glowing, so I mean, you're kind of there.
True. Plus, I don't admit
I'm
UV.
stuck with, you know, one red and one missing, so hey. Which is
I
always
said to
weird,
her,
but I can see out of that
her, it's because I don't emit UV. Then she ended up then the fucking, god damn it, she ended up following up with, no, but you emit QT. God damn it.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
Can't believe it. No, Howard, don't antagonize him. Don't antagonize him. He's gonna come up with more degenerate shit.
I think I already said, it's too late for me to have a virgin killer anyway. I'm gonna be a dad soon, any road.
You don't need to call me out like that.
I mean, it's just look, okay. It's not the application of it's not the implication that you are, it's the implication that the other people are.
Again, point still stands.
Yeah, but it's for the other people, right? Yeah.
That would...
Just everyone in the rack and a virgin killer. Virgin killer fucking Sunday.
Jesus,
I like the
William.
idea of that.
Although no one's Zephyr, some people are gonna try and take that literally.
I mean, some people would. Look, Hamsky, we need you in a virgin killer now.
You really just say that to him as he passes the fuck by. Fuck off.
We're gonna have a virgin killer day.
Yeah.
They're busy nattering about putting me in one, and now they're nattering to put it on everyone.
I don't think I should wear a virgin.
I think you'll literally kill people if you do.
Yeah, you will literally kill people. Yes,
I would
because
kill
you would.
specifically if I had fishnets.
I mean, I'm lucky I'm already dead, but yeah, I just.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't push your fucking luck on that.
Just the comment she made about the fishnets.
I don't think it'd be luck to be getting pushed.
That took me a second.
These because I him, but I started wearing fishnets because of the reaction that you did.
Yeah, and I try my best not to say anything out loud. Constantly.
Aye.
Look, I will happily admit that whilst I may have died a virgin, didn't mean I didn't want to enjoy myself. But I'm comfortable enough in how I lived my life when I was alive. I just didn't have time for it.
That's fine.
I'm personally gonna keep my streak of living going
yes.
as much as I can.
Look, some people will make the joke that, yeah, you know, I got past 30 as a virgin, so I guaranteed actually am a wizard.
Does that explain the magic?
No, that was just Zephyr University back in the day. They actually offered that as a fucking class.
You got it.
That's alright.
Just, well, I don't know
Oh,
if they do that anymore.
Thank you. Delicious as always.
Like a vineyard, me and Mark return our cups at the same time.
And I felt only fair. Ideas of efforts from me.
On the one hand,
got
damn
that,
you for
by the
making me choke on the fucking milkshake. On the other hand, it was very
You
good.
reapply back in the rib again.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. I'm an innocent
Welcome back to
soul.
being a good co-worker then.
Nice.
With those bigger than your fucking head and horn combined, I doubt it.
I mean, that's good. I'm primarily here.
But for fuck's sake,
but
I could
I'm
fucking
always
sleep in
putting
there like an
myself down
egg.
as on call. So if you do
You know,
need assistance,
despite like my
never feel
constant
free to
no
join
one's
the Marcos
mistaken me
Village.
as a
Can you help me with something?
So,
I'm always for it.
No, correct.
Cool.
You have a correct on it.
I mean, usually, like,
I'll probably
I mean,
Fiance, yes.
I don't know. There are a lot of different demons I seem to
I
know.
won't be the only stitch
There's
bitch
the
around.
imps, there's the
True.
there's the sins, there's other bastards. And I'm gonna keep me streak of living going. No demon, angel, or void creature is gonna stop me.
She
North-
is a creature.
Nor stop.
No
Not what I meant, but fair.
Chora.
Not what I meant, but fair.
No, I'll just sit
No
here.
shadow, no light, no
You know what,
scrap.
you just hold. It's whole rubbing time.
About necromancy.
Listen, there's already a joke that my own sister gave on the fact that the reason why video game skeletons know where you are is because is that your own is communicating to them telepathically,
Oh, that's
Which-
terrible.
which is a terrible fucking word. And I hate the fact that I can't tell her she's wrong in saying that.
Yeah.
You know about a place.
Because it
I remember
makes
that.
sense, and I hate that.
It does.
I'm not gonna say the other thing that I instantaneously thought. I got it
say it.
right there.
Does that count for
I love the
synthetics?
wings.
Huh?
Does that count for synthetics? Would an endoskeleton technically just count the same as my type of skeleton? In the terms of skelepathy? Or whatever the fuck?
Where it's like, I end up knowing that
I need to stop.
I'm getting confused now.
finding the right spots.
I think you lost me.
I think it depends on the material of the skeletal. If it's not bone marrow, then it probably might not work.
I suppose so.
Give little chins.
Because mine's made out of osmium. So
Well, I mean, mine's just a regular old skeleton. I mean, how many times has my fucking ribcage been fucking stabbed for it? At this point, at least 3.
do you think like skeletons
There's a bunch of us around that are
communicate
traitors.
even like with the skeleton inside of you?
I have a lot of Pokemon.
I mean, do you know the phrase, I feel it in me bones?
Yeah.
You really
I've
are.
got-
That's probably what that is.
Guild sometime.
Oh, dear Lord.
I mean,
Make the little booties.
am I incorrect?
Little booties. I have a lot
I
of
hate that. I'm not.
ghost type, dark type Pokemon.
Oh, cool.
Oh look, I think poison types are very misunderstood because people are scared they're gonna get hurt by them. Ghosts just hit the.
I mean, I don't even want to fuck with the Pokemon shite or get one of my own just because I have enough to handle as it is.
Twats I found out. To the fucking twats I found out.
Okay, about a Totodile catching itself just to be with me. Like, as much as adorable, I still just like, oh.
Oh Christ, you have Flux trying to snag me eyes.
I do not have to speak with dead. It's like surprisingly, kind of funny. It's a higher.
You got Speak with Undead by default though.
Well, no, like Speak with Dead's like a second. Is it second or third level? I think it's a third level spell.
Is it third? I don't remember.
I don't even fucking know. I've got Righteous Might and Stabilize, and that's all I really have.
I already did it. Just casting it is a bit different.
I mean, if I wanted an excuse to get a fucking, like, Gourmet or a Mammoth meal, I'd use Righteous Might outside the bar, disable it, and then come back in. Because I uses up, like, half me resi to do that.
Okay, yeah, no.
How are we doing? Yeah, no, I think Speak with Dead's a third level.
Pretty good
spell. Yeah.
Some minutes alone.
They're talking about D&D nerd stuff. I'm not really.
I don't know. Weird it's like different world magic ruling type shot. I seem to be of the similar vein with my magic.
It's the easiest way to classify how much money you have to expend and how much strain you would put on.
Apparently I'm labeled more clerical.
I've got a massive fucking mana pool with one of the things I do. Okay. So
Somehow.
I can get away with casting a few bigger spells.
That's mainly from the guy I nicked magic from. Unintentionally, mind.
If I tried to do it a second time.
I can do like 3s a day, I guess.
Yeah. One level 4, 2 level 3s, 3 level 2s, and 4 level 1s.
I want to learn fucking what is it? Chill touch? Is that the name of the spell?
That's a cantrip.
Cantrip? Is that a cantrip? I thought it was a spell.
Cantrip? What?
Chill touch is a cantrip.
So okay, how do you? Cantrips are a bit easier to cast than spells. Takes less from you.
Yeah, because you're normally just drawing straight from like ambient mana to cast it.
Yeah,
so it's just your direct channeling.
So it's like the dust in the air type shade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay, the funniest way to think about it is that magic is science. Like, mana itself is sort of like one of the fundamental forces. Like, you know how the strong force, the weak force, gravity, mana. It's one of the fundamentals of physics. Just manipulating physics in a weird way.
I see. So there is a science to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Mind science, but still science.
What is thy wisdom?
So, casting a spell in general is like writing computer code, except every individual person can understand how the basics of a spell is written, but how each individual person casts it is completely unique to them, like a fingerprint.
Wanna see some fucking magic, big dog? You wanna see a purple orb appear in my hand? Like this?
Nice.
I'm gonna keep that away from fleshies, because that is just pure necrosis.
Yeah, and you waved it right in front of me fucking face, thanks mate.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Just don't touch it.
Don't fucking do the I'm not touching you bollocks with a fucking ball of necrosis.
I'm necrotic! It's gonna be like a
Still.
Good old prestidigitation.
I mean, there's only 2 fucking spells I actively know. Sure, I've got a book on fire manipulation, but that's a different thing. I'm helping that to help supplement the tech.
Alright, pop it out again. There we go.
Like, I know I've got a book of fire manipulation magic, but that's mainly to help with making sure the heat sinks are doing their fucking job properly.
To be fair, like, it gets funny with
I'll try and supplement the tech with that to make sure that the idea I've got for the palm of the hand will actually work.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Try and get some flamethrowers on it.
It's just prestidigitation to make the sparks in the pretty color.
Yeah.
As it stands, I've only got 2 spells. Stabilize, which stops someone from dying, actively dying, and Righteous Might, which doubles my size.
If my armor wasn't fucked, I'll do it properly, but like...
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm not fucking doing righteous might in
I
here.
got-
I'm
I
gonna
got
cause
purpose
property
link from it, by the
damage.
way. Nathan. I went to go get
Now we need to see Arms doing the Macarena.
Peace off. I already have to like physically flex in order to fucking do righteous might.
Look, I am but a wizard.
But a wizard. I am but an NG.
Oh, you got one of them fancy to-go cups?
I mean,
Speaking of, I should probably actually get to start making moves to work, actually, instead of just staying in here all day. I'll catch you a bit.
I do much more melee stuff when I do anything.
Sorry. Following you.
Yeah, there was a weird guy following me. Like
I'm
that.
labelled as clerical,
I didn't
Hater.
notice him until I had
Apparently.
There's a fine line between.
That was when I was like a god for like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Okay for kicking people in the balls.
I could shoulder check somebody. Doing it.
They're busy nattering about magic classes in there and shit.
I don't want it. It's more if somebody tries
I'd stay to chat more about what magic I happen to know, but I need to go and get to work. And also stop by cheap.
Good seeing you.
Hey, I'll probably stop by if Garage is being a bit. Stop by again if Garage is getting slow.
They got a crippling condition that
A crippling condition that requires speed. I've never heard that before.
Back to the road sign. I was needing to go this way.
Hold on, I can't.
Hell yeah. Keep rocking, dude. Outstanding.
It's all damage.
High five.
Yeah, that ain't good. There's different ways to treat that.
Okay.
I could do my handiwork.
Hey, yo.
Don't too hard. Hey, Armsy.
I do guide.
Catch you around, man.
Aye, aye.
If you're comfortable
Popping out of here.
I'm here to try and pick up another dosage of a heart medication prescription.
Alright.
Prescription should be under the name Jonah Freehorn.
Alright, here you go.
Alright, what do I owe?
Looks like 60 credits.
Watch out. Alright. Cheers,
Do you
dog.
need the receipt?
I'll be fine.
Alright, you're good to go.
I've gotten enough medical stuff from here to know it's not faulty enough to warrant a receipt.
Well, it's more for like your accounting records and all that usually.
Well, fair enough. I'm the accountant, so... Well, if Jonah nags at me for it, then, well, that's on me. That way. But cheers, Laura.
Of course.
I gotta suggest my way, or potions or stems that'll set it quick.
Yep. I need to get used to putting my arms at my sides. I'm really not used to it. Hey, hey up.
Money. Right? I mean, I guess you could chew on the leaves or something, I don't know.
I mean, I'm just trying to roll
What's
a
happening?
packets.
We were just doing like, you know, usual sort of business. I've tried, so I've also got like one of these in the mail, and I kind of just realised that I can't see shit.
Yeah, no, it looks like looks like you got bug vision.
Yeah, no, I've just realised that I can't actually see out of it. I think I've just not...
Fucking fantastic. Alright, so you want us to take a guess? I imagine
No,
next step
no,
on the
no,
itinerary,
I
he's
think
taking
I'm-
a look at it.
Look, I think I'm just gonna poke around with it for tomorrow, because I think tomorrow is when some people want to do one of these sort of like silent marches to sort of like commemorate Maury. But well, yeah, but then there's also Cassie, who's also just fucking exploded. So, you know, we've got a few people. Yeah, this is my. I think this is
There's
just gonna
another
be
one,
my
too.
memorial, like my funeral Kamen Rider helmet or some shit. I don't know.
Funeral ride.
It's my
funeral helmet.
My funeral helmet.
Well, yeah.
Ah, dear.
I was-
So, yeah.
Only reason I was late, I got caught up at the bar with Aether talking about bloody magic shite.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, okay,
We're
elaborate.
talking about classes and levels of magic and shit. Then I also had to stop by the chip to pick up heart medication for Jonah.
Okay, fair. Okay, so what's just classifications and levels of magic? What, are you talking
What?
about spell slots?
To an extent, you stay in like third level spell like Speak with Dead, stuff like Cleric, stuff with Necrosis, whatever. I'm labelled as Cleric due to that bollocks of me becoming a god for 2 weeks.
So basically, you have divine power. Congratulations.
Technically. But mainly
Okay,
only...
hold on.
I said technically, I think it's probably just purely based off of what Cookie is willing to give me.
Okay, question. If you are holy, does that mean that your blood is holy?
I never thought about that. Though, to be fair, I did learn magic again because of a undead sorceress giving her blood to me in order to stop me from passing out. So I'm not sure where the fuck I fall on that from.
Next question. Can I use your blood to quench my sword?
Where are you going with this, Tarant?
I think it's very self-evident where this is going.
You are not stabbing me.
I'm not stabbing you. You've got a.
Yeah, I've got a
giant,
reservoir
like,
of 6 gallons. You can use that.
You've got a reservoir. Yeah, exactly. It's
But you'll
like,
pay for me
yeah,
drinks.
Like, oh yeah. Okay. yeah. Sure. Okay. Nah. Okay. I think maybe
kid.
not quenching the whole thing, but okay. Is there anything that like weird blood bullshit I can do with swords, like with forging a sword? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of weird blood bullshit I can do.
I mean, I
with
don't even know
forging
unless you're
swords,
plotting to use blood like water for cooling it down.
I've already got a Naiad. Yeah,
I don't really know.
Okay, No, that's it. I need Hellfire. That's what I need.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Shite, sorry.
It's fine. But yeah, basically, I want to see if I can make a legendary weapon of destiny with a propane forge.
Wasn't the original purpose of it to unchoose people, is what you said?
Untruth.
Or like, beating up people that say they're the chosen one and shit.
Oh yeah, and then untruth. I think there's that. There's right,
You have been unchosen is a very entertaining sentence.
Man, you know what? Yeah, I kind of want to go with that. Although I think the whole idea with the sword is to be anti-planar. Just like
yeah, to help deal with
planar is just
people that they're theologically neutral, that's able to handle everything theological, obviously.
Yeah, it's like, okay, does that mean
Deal
that
with
I should
holy,
get,
deal with
like,
demon.
Protection of evil and good.
Oh, I up ducks.
Con la Espíritu Santo de la Hijo y Espíritu Madre, we pray for Jesus on everything and totally nothing happening during this time. We have to pray con la hijo de mi hija de la madre de la putas if you really wanted to.
So what the?
And everything else, Oh no, come on, it's a team spirit.
Okay, what's he
It's a
saying?
team spirit.
That's Spanish.
So, Anyway. Anyways.
Excuse me,
Uh,
whoever
yeah.
owns this building,
Ya
they're
ves
stealing your
diciendo.
door.
What the? Wait.
Fucking excuse me?
What? Excuse me.
These fucking rusty twats. Fucking rust buckets.
Oh god, fucking hell.
Technically, this only harms Taranto, really. Oh. Question for you, Hoodie.
Yeah.
Do you want me to visit your place after that closes?
Yeah.
And B, did Marcus ever come see you?
No.
I theorized to him that maybe if he wants to, he could see about moving his cafe from industrial over to your place. Try to turn your place into a right trading hub. And mind you, barred twats that really think they can make it work, trading hubs really don't get attacked.
Well,
Mainly because
Marcus,
it's
I did
usually
see
a
him.
neutral place.
I did see him over there, but I don't know. I don't know if
Might be something to
that's ever
narrative
crossed his
for.
mind. Yeah, probably.
I could help with
Yeah.
defenses, he can help with food supply and such. Trading hub, people trade water for coffee or tea and whatnot, it's a good idea.
He did give us a generator for the place, so that's about it.
Oh, brill. I could see about taking a look. Maybe I could see about also getting, I believe, which one did it? Amelia, one of my sisters in it, because she's usually the main farmer of the family. She's managed to
Yeah.
figure out proper hydroponics.
Yeah, I keep forgetting my fucking phone. I have them on.
Useful
yeah,
in case
could be
you...
interesting.
Actually, how many cactuses are around your place?
I mean, there's a lot of peyote.
Peyote? That's like
Collecting.
that's like baby cacti.
Yeah, and they give you a bad trip.
Yeah, no, that's why you don't fucking consume that. That's what happens. Technically,
Unless you,
technically it's food
slice it,
poisoning.
Maybe. Then again, you see weird shit.
You see weird shit even without consuming peyote, for fuck's sake. Look who's in front of you.
Well, I'm growing coca plants now.
Jesus whipped.
Exactly. Someone gave me a seed, and now I'm growing a coca plant. I'm like, ooh, I can make some of that. Money. Maybe I can start a drug empire. I don't know.
Jesus whipped. As long as you got space to actually grow actual food plants, so you're not just sustaining yourself and not going starvation just by getting high.
Well, you know, that's why I sell it and we buy groceries afterwards.
I mean, that works for the sake of a trading hub. Taranto's definitely off to deal with whatever the fuck is happening with that.
I went to a place called Fogo and I'm like, this is some good food out here. They have great shit.
Never heard on it.
I don't know, it's some Brazilian place and I'm like, what are they doing out here?
Well, that probably explains things.
Maybe. I thought they were more of a
Probably
jungle
really
type.
far away from where I usually live.
Maybe. Then again, they're local. Well, not local, they're fucking chain. Oops.
Somewhere along that line. If nothing else, I
Yeah.
could help visit your place and give you pointers. Maybe ring up Amelia and see about asking about
I
how
know
to properly get a
Flurry-
hydroponic going.
I know that Flurry fixed up the fabric around the area, so finally now we can sit on chairs and the sofa and the carpet without it looking like shit.
Well, there's that. To
Now
be
we just
honest,
need
I know
cleaning products.
I know we garnered a fucking couch from the scrap run 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe you could use one of those. Unless we already gave it to pawn. What the fuck are you lot?
why is there a group of 4 or 5 running through the fucking garage out there?
Was one of them my ex?
I think one of them was. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Sounds like people are up on their own matters.
Yeah.
I don't really
But
know.
hey, grow a a lot of things. Right now, we only got like 2 bunk meats over there at the moment. One of them is RX, and the other one is, I forgot her name, the redhead one with green eyes, the one that apparently dies and comes back in the new universe.
I don't really know.
But anyways, got 2 people over there right now, and well, one of them is bunkered out near like the corner of the walls. Like, damn, I guess they're like our guard. I don't know. Oh, I know that I
Perhaps.
have a bigger place, which is gonna be the plant, and that plant is a big boy, a really big boy.
Oh, cool, be
So-
interested.
Yeah, I found out how hydro plants work more, and I'm like, oh my. Once we turn on the water, don't fall in, you'll die.
Yeah, no, hydro plants tend to churn the shite out of things.
Well, there's like these tubes underneath, and it kind of sucks the water underneath. I mean, there's also the little floodgates too, but that one's supposed
yeah.
to be the one that does the.
Yeah, no, all of these
conversion.
mechanisms just to essentially have basically an oversized and incredibly power outputting water wheel, more or less.
Yes, that will be like.
Though to be fair, a water wheel normally is just kinetic energy.
Damn, they just tag that.
The frameworks have been marked and set between me and Taranto. Never
Haciendo?
taking your door, but it'll come back shiny.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I told him so many times I'll take his door so he could think I'm not gonna do it, but
What if you take his like money? Sucks the.
no, we're just gonna sparkle up the door.
Well, you know, as long as it's art.
All we're gonna do is just clean off the rust.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's alright.
I mean, look at this shit. This thing's all rusted, so yeah, it'd be nice.
Erotic for a rust
Spark the
bucket.
place.
But should we take down the foundation?
Yeah, every time you're up there, we worry about getting tetanus, you know?
Pally hell.
Worry about that.
We do, sadly.
Wear gloves.
We do? Well, fuck, I need more better gloves than this.
I mean, he does, technically, because...
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, those big ass ones.
Pally hell.
But, yeah, I just need to fix up the place and then get water there somehow.
I'm more a mechanic. I'm more knowledgeable as a mechanic or engineer, but you know, I am just self-taught. I'm not exactly properly educated.
Well, you know, it's something.
Because I won't lie,
Again,
first time I heard catalytic converter in a while, and I went, just what? Because I forgot that people actually say that instead of the funny converter thingy.
Well, I'm sure when we open up the place, I don't know what the hell we're gonna need.
Well, nothing else. I can at least see about offering an alliance with either with my own family alongside my own business partners, as he's got a decent amount of tech to him.
I don't know how much the spinny thing costs, the one that converts energy.
Hmm. Don't really know.
And I'm like, yikes. It's hard to look at anything down there. It's just too.
I'm 90% sure that some of that actively requires a schematic in order to actually do, rather than just the age-old adage in the wasteland of cobble something together, hope it works.
Well, it is rusted, so it's only can, you know.
Well,
derust
yeah,
it.
yeah. Who's got a pressure washer that never runs out?
We're in
Yeah,
the desert
Taranto.
too, and there's no water. We don't even have water up there at the moment, so.
Again,
I mean,
I
we
don't
do
know
have a
if
water
his
tank.
pressure washer, like, I don't know if the water he has dissipates after a long while, like it vanishes of an enchantment, or if it really is just he could just hold down the trigger and just flood the place.
Who knows? Then again, I guess we'll find out when he's around. Probably connected to that wall over there.
We'll figure that part out. Fucking Flux is really trying to get me in its claw at this point, Jesus. Starting to feel the metal prongs brushing against me head at that point.
Be like that.
Oh,
just
no.
like, Flux. So.
The claw machine's kind of bad at it.
The people down here don't have much. Clan Titanbone has a lot. They pay us a lot.
Aye, it's the doors. Fuck are you? He done he work here? Who the fuck is this?
How's it going, Mechanical Arms?
I'll do barley. Who's this?
Howdy.
This is Runesmith Iron Guts.
I'll do guts.
Pleasure's all mine.
He's more of your forge rune master than I am.
Oh, yeah, we were on about the idea of inscribing runes into the forge. Taranto, I
As you
think,
can
is
see,
busy on,
his hands are
Taranto's busy on his own little adventure. Some twat stole the door to the fucking garage. To be fair, they were wanting to actually make it, de-rusted and sparkly. But still,
Burn your beard now.
bit of a twat.
A little too close.
Oh, my beard's been in
his
more
main job is
powerful.
fire.
Fair enough.
They also said you need to wear gloves. I proved them wrong on that as well.
Well, I prefer to not have me hands charred and ashen.
They'd actually burn. They're actually used as a
matter where you go.
Hey, if it works, it works. I
If
don't
you
need
guys
no
are trying to
dwarven
get the rune
runes or
inscribed on the
magics.
forge, we could always help.
True. I'm not sure how dedicated he is to doing it purely on the factor of it being a propane-fueled furnace.
You still need it
the
to be
rune
powerful,
itself
though.
is just to stabilize.
True. Forge is able to get enough temperature to be able to melt dwarven metal at the very least. Learned it was even able to melt emerald gems. That was a new thing. I wasn't aware on that.
We're currently dealing with some stuff in the bay.
Oh,
Either going to war with that Forge Corporation.
Oh, fuck me, I live again.
Then the main issue is the Clan Titanbone is already spread out through multiple fronts, dealing with other rogue corporations or evil corporations. So we're already dealing with shit like that. We came to the bay yesterday to offer financial support, but they're very resistant or very resistful to it.
They're not exactly fantastic when it comes to dealing with people they think are corporate in any capacity. That includes not wanting handouts if they can help it. What now?
Are the Master Dwarfs unhappy with the Forge?
Fairly hot coals.
Yeah, that's a compliment.
Aye.
But you see, the calls truly only matter if you can hop and skip them.
I mean,
I don't think there's
when
enough
I
room
tossed
to
back
be
in,
able
was
to
able to hit
hop
the
and
back of
skip
them.
them in that thing.
You'd be surprised. There's a compliment
Maybe
with the
sideways,
dwarves.
but...
When the dwarves are happy enough with your equipment, you've done something right.
And hey, they were fine enough with how I were operating it. I'm pretty sure it's just label it under stable 100 degrees.
Well, currently as it stands, we've already given them a rune of stabilization. They're thinking about putting it right on that base. The stabilization rune was made by the Rune Lord of the Mountain.
Oh.
So it should stick.
So that's
I
the
might see about having a call Taranto here if they're nattering about the forge. It is technically his duty. I could ring him up at least. See if he's still nattering with the rust buckets and shit.
What did the rust buckets do this time?
Steal the shutter door to the garage.
I'm sorry, what?
No, why would they go off and do that?
Apparently saying they were wanting to de-rust it and bring it back sparkling, which probably means it's gonna come back probably covered in graffiti called it
logo. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll probably come back covered in graffiti and trying to say that Taranto smells.
I love my group. I love the gang I'm a part of, but like, fucking hell.
You dafties.
But yeah, no, currently as it stands, they're
Tarant,
to melt any materials that...
you still working on whatever the fuck is happening with the buckets?
And many of the ideas that I had.
Okay, so the doors are gone. There's a dark type gym in the mega building, and now there's like some the kung fu guys, and they're not respecting turn-based combat rules.
And it's stable.
Fucking what? Do you want me to come over?
I'm just out here, okay? Just.
Do you want me to come over? The dwarves are slightly slacking your forge.
The dwarves are doing what?
Insulting it a little bit.
Well, okay, yeah, it's not. It's not.
What the fuck is going on?
It's a forge. It's made out of a dumpster. It's not anything special.
We don't need to yell at each other. We're a family.
Do you want me to come over and try and help you, Tarant? But sounds like you might need it.
Getting a better
No, I'm good right now.
I still always think of a forge as...
Well, alright. I mean, forge is usually your jurisdiction. I just thought I'd let you know because they're nattering about it.
Metal and stone.
No, yeah. But
Stuff about runes, other shit, I don't really know.
It goes over temperature and not to ensure a constant stable heat at the base. Truth be told, with the components of the forge, I don't know if there's much we could do. I mean, I know there's something, but not much.
To be fair, the fact that this forge is even as functional as it is probably an achievement. Tarant told me it's made out of a dumpster, for God's sake.
It really is, no offense.
I know. Besides, I'm not the one who made it, so I can't really be offended.
Lack of pieces is the mother of all invention, I've learned.
As far as I'm concerned, that's about right. But,
Well,
like I said, with the stabilization rune, you guys should be fine.
Yeah, no, I was able to get it up to 700 degrees so far. And that worked out just fine.
Alright, so where is Red Jacket?
I think down in the Mega, something about Kung Fu people not respecting turn-based combat rules. I don't know, I'm just verbatim saying what he said. So as far as I can tell, some martial artist people being, some fisticuff people being twats, more or less.
Now you're speaking my language.
From the airship, he's only been deployed to battle for us.
Aye.
So this is very,
Fair enough. Not used to things being calm, eh? No worries.
Not you.
I mean, I asked if he wanted me to come over, but he said he should be fine. Though should is definitely better than will. So let's have a gander. It's not like over else is happening over a garage any road. I could lift the shutter any road. I need to stop saying that. Alright. You can lift it, you're saying as well.
Oh, so that's what this shutter goes.
That's what I wanted you guys to come to talk about. I'm not okay. It's taking place on the 16th, and there are 3 different tier lists: small, medium, and heavy hitters. It's all melee, no guns, no magic.
Oh, there he is. The bally hell are you lot doing?
We fought the dojo people.
Cool. I was gonna say, I was just wondering where he was.
I'm so proud of these guys. The heck.
Thank you.
I love it. As well as my
Mine was so short though.
Seems so. It doesn't seem. Didn't he sound like he was really in trouble? It just looked like he just sounded like he was just having an argument, really. I guess an argument with this involves some feet and fists. Probably not in a serious manner, to be honest, with the way they're nattering.
To get him involved in a fight.
Yeah, no, I'd rather not get scorch marks on me for.
I am here on my best behavior.
Listen,
Sure.
security will usually be happy if people are able to help pitch in case someone goes off, but you know, the phrase too many forges was no, that's not it. Too many blacksmiths spoil the forge type shit.
To be fair, Robert, you kind of went falling back. You were kind of just spoiling on them.
Jesus, wait. Thank goodness I've gotten the heat sinks all good and ready on this fucking pack. Holy hell.
That's what he uses to forge runes.
Fair on. Fair on.
But I put this away before you get security on us.
Yeah, no, they usually get miffed when people pull out their weapon.
Not a weapon, it's a tool. I do not like using it as a weapon.
That's fair. People might twig. Let's ask Bushyhead.
I also have a battery that I used to have that used to be attached to my bag, and I integrated the system into the
You know, what fisticuff-based argument were you having with the three?
Look, my forging pretty, but it's mine. Yeah, what's up? Okay, take care. Have a fun. There's too many things going on at once.
How about this? If you see the dojas, if you see the dojas, people get left out.
You should just stay around here, because apparently they want to.
Oh, was that what was happening? Oh, Feral.
We were talking about how we could help you clean it.
I was saying they were just as an excuse to try and get you to come back.
Look, I've got a lot of things going on. I have entered the random encounter zone. This is the talk.
Yeah, you want to leave it?
You know what? You gotta make a valid point.
Okay, look, I'm sorry.
There's not much grass.
Yeah, no, sadly there's no too much grass around here, I'm
What's
afraid.
going on at the moment?
Concrete jungle is I've heard it called, although to be fair, it feels more like a concrete jungle the size of a country.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure Zephyr is the size of a country. Just like...
First champion.
But yeah, no,
Fair on.
Getting your ass handed.
Me, there's a lot going on.
Why are you down here starting fights with Jacket?
Okay, because I got invited to go down these stairs to look at something, and also got told that the guys who were trying to fight me were also down here, and then I had both these things going on at the same time, where someone's trying to drag me in to see a new area, but then we just had also down here with these guys who were trying to beat me up previously, and I was about to engage in turn-based combat, and then I just got dragged away. So I could say, look, I'm not saying dragged away as in like it's bad. I'm just saying like that I was so ready to engage in turn-based combat. Do you know how often you get to do turn-based combat rounds here?
Dwarves with weapons at your side to go back to this turn-based fighting.
No.
Chrono.
Maybe, but I think they've run. I think they've run off now.
You need some security. You're telling me not if the doors attack you again?
No. What in the depths of the mountains themselves is turn-based combat?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming it's a factor of you take a swing, then he takes a swing, kind of thing. I guess a much more orderly type of thing.
So a punch out.
More or less. But I guess a lot more orderly.
Howdy.
Seriously, is this how like?
I am
okay,
Guts.
alright, sure, right.
We're
having fun. Phone number.
So now if you need
I don't think I'm fit for a dojo at any time.
Okay, alright, like,
I'll take
That escalated so fast.
Phone numbers. I don't need phone numbers. I already have a wife. What the fuck is phone number?
We're not trying to fight into each other.
Me, because I need to text to say send dudes.
Exactly.
Send dudes.
Send dudes.
Tell me to fight, I need more men, send dudes.
If I'm being honest, I don't even know if I could brawl. Even my hands might be a bit too powerful.
I'm mechanical arm.
We need hot sweaty
What?
dudes right now.
You're ready to brawl.
Oh no.
Wizards in the area. Wizards? They don't want love.
Tempting, no. Usually I tend to separate fighting and work if I can help it. But usually I allocate these hours for work and chicanerizing with this fucking spiky air twat. I mean, look at the back of it.
Let's see here.
Looks like a bloody meat tenderizer turned sideways.
We are codenamed Kids Next Door.
I called him
What? Some tall fucking kids.
Last week, still rolling in my mind right now. It's so bad.
They tried it again.
Alright.
Also, get your weapon. Pull it out.
No, okay. No, I think the window of opportunity has passed. I think he missed.
Don't dick me, boss. Hey, you said that's a tool.
Are you sure?
Okay, look, you think that we're gonna get to like
I am single. She's
hold on.
I am interested in
The power of the All-Fathers and the old gods
Okay.
themselves run through this.
Okay, you say that. So hold on, what are those guys?
Good question.
This is with you.
Listen, if we stopped to question every fellow that passes by, we'd be here for years.
Here we go. This is how we engage into what? This is how we do random encounters. No, we are the random encounter now. It's us.
Everybody, I need you
We are the ones.
real quick. I needed to get out of Gilly Ghost.
Yeah, it's one of me tards just grabbing you and shaking you like a fucking soda.
They're asking me on a date.
Jesus fucking whipped. Alright. Fine, fine. Ballyhill.
Yeah.
I saw some other movement on the other side. There's some other people going
That's the Nine
there.
Havens, don't worry about it.
I mean, yeah, but it's also a flaming wreckage, so.
Nine Havens. I've heard of the those weird ass 9 rings. The hell's the 9 Havens?
It's
a strip
9
club?
Heaven. Yeah, it's a strip club. It was a strip club, but now it's burnt.
Should we go and investigate?
You know, sure, fuck it. Why not? Man.
Ballyhill. Didn't think I'd go near that immediately. Jesus.
Oh, look, I heard that the guys who jumped me previously were around, so I brought back up. So I've got, yeah,
They got beat up and they gone.
Look, I've got 2 dwarves who are ready to help me in turn-based combat. They are my party members.
In turn-based combat.
We are going to engage in turn-based combat.
You're so fucking god, mates.
Motherfucker. Sure. I'm gonna. My brain hurts. My brain hurts.
That's fair. That's fair.
I rolled a 7.
Walk away. And I walk away.
How'd you got hit with a binding circle?
Slide tackle.
How'd you got hit with the binding circle, it seems.
Guys, get him! He is dead! Get him!
The old gods.
Here, let me unbind you real quick.
No.
How convenient.
Me too, and he's.
I don't know. I can't even confess to know.
Can't go up the stairs.
run a scan for this.
Oh man, you need to get some clampers.
I can't even venture, I guess.
Yeah. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, right.
You were up
Hey,
to
you
something.
recognize those guys, right or not? Fucking useless.
There we go. Have to shift the browser over to the first monitor because the second one is now entirely taken up by Streamlabs, so it doesn't want to do anything anymore. Thank God I put in those bindings for stopping recording and streaming. Oh yeah.
We are engaged in turn-based combat.
I'll give your head a turn in a minute.
Now you're in the intern-based combat. Go over there.
Okay,
Swear to God, I'm gonna give your head a turn on its base in a sec.
Okay, alright.
It's like those games.
Army, get over here. Intern-based combat.
Oh, am I having to be the equalizer on this?
No, you know what you are? You're the summon. You just come in
Fuck
and
off!
smash
Fuck off, Harley. Piss off! Oh my fucking Christ.
Oh, you got party members?
Yeah, these guys are my party members.
Do I have to be the equalizer? I swear to Christ.
Armsy's in. You got 3 though.
Yeah, exactly.
You say I'm in, I was already saying it in exasperation. Valley hell. Must I?
Right, so, whose turn is it next? I went, you know what, your turn, Barleyhammer. This is Barleyhammer, right?
What the fuck? Wait, if you got 3, can we get 3?
Barley Feast.
Barley Fist, okay, sorry, like, it's what's
I swear to. Alright, I'm just gonna watch from up here. There you go.
Brewmaster Barley, you know what, like, it's your turn. Engage in turn-based combat. You have to do a set of actions.
If you didn't even know your name?
Lad engaging in party members without even knowing their valley names.
Oh, that's the second time today. I've never had that happen 2 times in one day, little.
Wait, what did you have it? Wait, what? You already got duffed in the thigh by a tankard?
It used to be the days when I couldn't get through a day without at least 4. Get on my level. That's what low levels are like. Low levels get
I think we need
Can I break your record?
Because you got 3 and we got 2.
Only if it's on him. Okay.
Fair on, I suppose.
Whose turn is it on your end?
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, okay, go on then.
Okay.
What are you doing?
They're doing turn-based combat nonsense. I don't even. They're probably gonna get me involved even when I don't want it.
Okay, alright.
What the fuck is going on here?
Turn-based combat.
I don't really think I can.
Taranto's caused turn-based combat in his words. I don't fucking know.
Hey, you. We need 3. Can you fight in turn-based combat?
Alright, I guess I am a part of this without even being asked. Fair
Three
on.
on 3.
Okay.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Oh,
It's
nearly.
your turn.
What the fuck?
Oh, no.
It definitely seems like an overcomplicated way to have a
Is it just everyone beating up the main boy? Jesus whipped. Like Gage.
Use one finger to make sure a rune didn't activate.
Dwarves, of course, we go for nut shots.
I'm like 65% sure this ain't serious in any capacity.
Alright. Well, it's all my turn. Whose turn is it? I think it's Armsy now.
I guess. Fucking.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Fucking turn your head on the face in a minute.
Spin. Besides sparring in the airship, I've never really been in something where you couldn't go full power.
Why?
Shouldn't it cause confusion?
Why do you think I only used a single finger?
Better than a discombobulation. I'm pretty sure with these things I crush his skull.
I mean, that might cause him to attack his own party member or something? I don't know how this works.
Is that? I don't fucking know. I'm not Zaz.
Confusion, right? I mean,
what's going on?
They're blame Tarant.
You're in the way.
You blame Tarant. They're up to some bollocks.
Fishing rod.
Fishing rod? What do you mean fishing rod?
Well, what is the fishing rod gonna do? Oh, he's hooked it around his wrists.
What you gonna do now?
I've got him. Wait, hold on.
I guess he's stood.
It's your turn
You didn't
now.
think about step 4, did you?
Yeah, it is my turn.
You're still tangled.
Yeah.
You're still tangled. You're still tangled.
Wasn't he technically confused by turning around?
I don't know.
I mean, I also shook him like a bloody soda, so.
Something like that.
It's my turn.
I swear to God. Oh, please, that not shot.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if next turn you come around, you just shove a tankard in my face.
That works, that's well.
To be honest, I could do with a bally drink. I guess that's you now.
I guess it's my turn now.
I guess it's a left to right.
I was just gonna provide some music here.
It will be as light as possible. Nothing will be It will be as light as possible. Nothing will be
Oh Christ! Flux taking its turn, it seems. Bally hell.
No, it'll be fine. And
This is bullshit.
Tink.
I mean, he did say he doesn't like using it as a weapon.
It's your turn now. Go ahead.
I thought it was like going that way and then this way. I thought we were just going clockwise from my eye. Bally hell, alright, we're just doing that. Alright, Bally, shine.
Okay, this is from top then. Alright.
So we counterclockwise in here, or? Oh shit. Yeah, I'd rather not get a concussion, Tarant.
It's our tank! It's our tank!
That's my turn.
That's what you call a perfect block.
I suppose I wasn't exactly doing it as a ration. Oh, it's a little shape. I'm just gonna waste me. Yo, I'll waste me turn. Oh. Friend. I've obtained a friend, and the Flux try to take me wrists from me.
Oh my God!
Good. All right.
The
you guys go
betrayal.
next.
You guys' turn now.
This is how turn-based combat works,
I don't look forward to the dwarves' turn. I'm gonna be honest.
They are heavily armored. I am just gonna be a man.
That is all. That is.
Mama, know you're the trainer, but see if it knows roll out when it's your turn.
Hit you with a stick.
Sure, I'll follow your words on that front.
Oh shit.
What is your problem with my lower body?
He's gonna need some medical attention.
This man's balls are no more.
I think it's my turn.
I don't think I could adopt one of these things. I don't even think I could adopt one of these things. I've got enough to worry about as it stands.
Wait. I got it. And okay. Thank you, little lamb.
Sorry, we've got an emotional support.
Nice.
Valley Hills.
Why'd you have kids shoot?
I can hear you.
You know, eventually he's just gonna get to the fact that you're attacking his sack.
Grungy and the rest of the ancients.
Does this count as Beastmaster? Is that a term?
Yes.
Oh wait, he's putting a rune on you. Oh shit! Jesus Christ!
Poor guy.
Jesus.
Only between the legs, but you may want to sit down soon.
Well, hell.
Very, very soon.
Is it me next? Nope.
Does somebody have a phoenix down?
It's taking the place.
I don't think the Phoenix Down can be very good for
I don't know, rollout. I don't know if you're able to... I don't even know how this works. Oh shit, in Christ. Fucking hell.
Limit break.
Oh, from one person.
What are you trying to mess with my beard?
Good fucking question. I only see that kind of shit from Turbo and shit.
Limit break.
Like that.
What do you do?
Why not?
Please get dinner first.
No. Yeah, yeah. Put the next jam on. We're doing this.
Do you want me to finish this?
I know
Nah,
I'm gonna
let's see here.
Hand
there, friend.
Petting is a free action.
Hey, can we?
I'm down, dude.
This man's
I don't know what's going on
Phoenix
anymore.
Down.
Actually
Give him
down.
an ice pack.
Just, yeah, no, could you get to him, please?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah?
Hi, babe. You think I overdid it?
You made some mistakes today?
Wait, so who's it? Is it me or the sheep? Are me and the sheep? Are me and the sheep one entity in this?
Technically, it might be a summon, so it might have its own terms.
By accident, yes. I don't know. Barrel into them, roll out, something. I don't know. You pick. I don't know how Pokemon work. I'd rather not end up with you in the fray. Made you think I was gonna smack Barley for a minute, eh? Yeah, no, Red just getting front row seat to this nonsense. Well, I have no idea how. I don't know how Pokemon work, I'm gonna be honest. You're a better fit than I, both of you. Okay, so that's how it works. Fair enough. Good on you. So first starting to clean. I'm accidentally accumulating static. Blard it face off. What the bigger laugh?
Default animating.
He's protecting himself. Pretty sure it's iron. Pretty sure it's iron's turn this time. I think we're just going like me this way, then Taranto that way.
My friend, if you had one before. I hate to tell you that ain't gonna exist for much longer.
Oh my Christ! Jesus lit. I'll do one more. Oh. Oh, rogue! A rogue! Third party appearing. A rogue third party. Ollie tried kicking you in the nuts from behind.
Hey, look, let me get the guys to play a victory to me.
You still got me in the fucking sheep, Dafty. You still got me in the sheep, you Dafty. I didn't even say yes, I was just like, eh?
Oh man.
Jesus lives.
Everyone's done well. Alright, 50 XP. 50 XP. Okay. You get 50 XP. You get 50 XP. You get 25 XP.
I've accidentally befriended a new fuzzy. You probably know better about Pokemon than me. What's that?
That's a shiny
Woolly.
Oh my Christ.
I think the sheep's grown accustomed to Taranto. It's either grown accustomed, or I don't know, maybe it just doesn't care for me metal petting. I literally just I wasn't bothering to take it seriously because like it's either the dwarves repel me first or accidentally disintegrate with runes, or I crack every single rib that Taranto has. And I'd rather not do that. I'd rather not do that and give you a lot more work.
It's fine, you're the cleric. You like being in backline. You tend to hate and
If I had the space, I probably would have done a spell just for the sake of it.
Oh my Christ.
That was a
Is it actually growing? Is it actually... Is it doing it?
It's capitalizing.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what... Damn it! Okay,
Probably for the best, it doesn't get a cut. It doesn't really latch onto me. I don't think I'd be a good Pokemon trainer, as Red calls it.
Honestly, think of it as a really intelligent pet.
I already have one. It's called a Bang Boo.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be able to help take care of itself.
And it's not one of these things.
Those ones are actually labor animals.
Fair enough. There you go. All thing considered, I was almost expecting you to try and run up with the tanker to get me drunk.
No, of course not.
But to be fair, that would have required me to swallow, which I probably would have done. If I had the space, I might have done one of those cleric spells that I know of, but I'd rather not cause property damage. It's better. And well,
That's why I didn't do anything extreme.
No, I'll be honest, I nearly did. I forgot where I was for a second and I was truly about to call towards
you
the
got
Lord
lost
of
in
Runes.
it. I get you. I get
And then I
you.
looked up, and then I remembered where I was. I think
You
I
know,
gotta
you're
leave
not.
the airship more besides just the front.
You're alright. You're alright. You didn't hospitalise anyone, I don't think. See, Kate's up and about. See, these two are up and about. They'll live.
Oh yeah.
I know Barley wanting to invite me to the ship at some point.
No, if you eat my bunger, I'm going to cry, sob in front of everyone.
Do you at least approve of seeing me shake Taranto like a fucking soda?
No. How are you supposed to charge your special mixer?
You don't need to find somebody more. My stomach turned on it. I can't play my ranted good vibes.
Charles, I think. The planet's on the move! Make way!
To be fair, if you were assuming that I was gonna keep going, I might have actually just like brushed them out of the way and then just did Righteous Might, just to scare the piss out of you. I think I've got the space actually. Hang on. I need an excuse to get a drink from the bar at some point. You know what? Hang on. Alright, let me try. Let me just remember how it goes. Right. Taranto.
You missed.
I mean, I could certainly tell you what I could have done. Or show you, really. I think, yeah, you've seen me use Righteous Might, haven't you? Managed to dip completely into the... Oh, that's because you're heading over there, that fair. Alright. Let's try. It'll use up all the blood, half the fucking blood in my reservoir, but sorry.
I hate that. I believe in you.
Right. Just might.
Oh, Jesus, fuck!
And that's a cleric spell right there, Righteous Might. I cast the spell Righteous Might. I cast the spell Righteous Might. Doubles me size and me strength. See, I've got 4 middle fingers.
And also my friend,
I got 4 middle fingers and each of them are bigger than your head.
I really don't think it would take my damage. There's a reason why when I punch people in the balls, I only flick them with my pointer finger and it still dropped this guy to the ground.
Haha. I cast the spell Righteous Might. I'm not gonna grab you, I'm not grabbing you. The only person I would grab would... I was gonna say, I cast the spell Righteous Might, doubles me size and strength.
Okay, gotcha.
And also, considering that the arms are a part of me, connects to that as well. So...
Another one. Okay, hang on.
Hey. Hey, what about the bonk I gave to your fucking head?
Right, thank you.
It's not meant for swimming. Mama still never aquatics in it and thought it was fine. You can modify it. Taranto, your ball's okay now.
Here, let me cause a small whirlpool if I can. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna stir the water a bit.
It gives you time to focus on weak points.
Splash.
It's a whole thing. Look, We have to have these experiences to know that we don't like them, okay?
Spell lasts around 15 minutes or until I cut it manually.
Oh, okay, well,
Doorways must be a bitch for you with these.
I mean, I'm barely able to fit through the bar door when normal size when it's folded, so no way I'm fitting through like this.
You just make the new doorway.
I mean, maybe if I put the pack down, but you know, that's where the reservoir
Yeah, you
is.
can spot in.
And I needed the reservoir in order to cast the bloody thing. I'm pretty sure the thing's half empty now.
I got given a painkiller shit, but it still kind of hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll live. I can always get a hell of a bottle of moonshine.
Dwarves go for the balls.
Yeah.
Or a mammoth meal, or something along that line. Fuck it.
Celebration for winning with your victory.
I'm gonna see what they're doing in the arcade.
Rule number 1, rule number 2, always
Hey, good job.
Rule number 2, always.
Whoa, hey. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, you sure you don't need someone with me bonking you on the head like
Shrink
that?
down a bit, Armsy. You're a little intimidating at the size, okay?
Hang on, let me like fold the arms away, then I can cut the line. Is what I'm calling it, really. It's more the fact I have to do this.
Christ, still.
And I need to spot the thread of magic, and
Exploration.
That's a little horrifying.
oh, okay, that's a lurch. That's a lurch today, and now I feel a lot hungrier. Fucking hell.
2028.
Good job.
Yeah, that's because 3 gallons of blood went away as soon as I did that.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh wait.
I'm near a fucking galleon.
Okay, but like, hold on.
Hi.
There you go.
Give me a second. I need to go fix my jacket.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me go fix my jacket.
When they get short.
That's not Lumi, is it?
I don't know. Like,
I think so.
I mean,
Unless
it kind
Lumi had
of
a
came
sister.
out of nowhere. That no, Lumi was originally that size.
Yeah.
And then she got big. And now
I
she's
know.
small again.
I know.
Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
that's what I'm
Look,
confused
Either that or
about.
it's a
I'm just
sibling.
engaged in turn-based combat. I don't have the mind for this.
Yeah, you engaged in turn-based combat and got clunked on the
You
head.
get short again.
Because you thought I was going to
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
Barley
Yes, you
Fist
did.
and I swapped to you.
Aurora put spells on me.
Okay, that
Who put
explains it.
spells on you?
What?
Aurora.
Aurora can do this?
Yeah, Aurora's
put spells on
pretty
people.
potent.
Really?
Aurora's a pretty potent spellcaster, actually. I think her main specialty's on runes.
And she did my hair pretty. And
Toronto,
she
that's how I
look
got
at
your
Marty's
answer.
jacket. It looks
What?
really nice.
Oh,
Oh.
small tail?
Yeah.
She kept your tail.
It's
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's temporary.
Fair enough.
Of course.
Oh, God.
Now you're back to normal
This kind of
size.
makes me, this kind of makes me realize how much I kind of miss
Spell usually lasts until either 15 minutes pass or I deliberately cut the thread of magic holding it together myself, whichever comes first.
Turn-based combat.
Alright, so
Fair
it's
enough.
turn-based
Also,
combat.
very quickly, yeah, hope you and Last doing well. Good luck with the
Never
kids.
again.
Whenever they
Never
come.
again.
Never again.
Turn-based combat sucks. I think I'll just stick with
Unless-
combat.
To be fair,
Unless-
considering where I live, I don't think
unless
adopting a
we jump-
Wooloo or
we
something is
tag
going to end
team,
well.
We jump them. We jump
I
them.
was gonna
and
say, like,
we
good-
initiate
actually, yeah,
turn-based
there's, like, good luck with
combat.
the
There you go.
letter.
That's how
We
it
initiate the
that-
ball hitting.
Yeah.
I'll either get.
That
Listen,
savvy mutton.
if the liver has to be given out on the fact that I've drinking about 3 gourmets in my fucking career, then I might actually just skip the idea of going to a bar and just ask Barley Fist if he can fucking drunken me.
It's. Oh my god. You know what? That's a more exciting fight than at the gym, at the very least. Damn.
Fair enough.
That was fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was
Yeah,
fun.
it was silly. It was so.
It was silly, and I got to pet a sheep.
Yeah, you got
there you go.
to pet a sheep. I don't know what the hell the
You
deal with
wasted
that
your
was.
turn to
He's the real winner.
Yeah, no, because I didn't really care about punching the dwarves, and, well, I'd rather not get fired.
It's-
Shaking you is usually the most aggressive I'll be with you.
Bad with me.
Because otherwise, if I dicked you straight in the chest, I'm pretty sure you'd have to go to Chip.
Mate, I've had something similar before. I had to.
I mean, I'd rather not cause I'd rather not cause your ribcage to crack, Taranto.
Yeah, thanks. I'd rather you didn't do that as well.
I swear to God, more and more shite with your chest, people are gonna have to start calling you Caracto.
British.
Listen, I'm not great at portmanteaus. But it appears the Wooloo just appears to be just wandering about on its own self.
We have had our fun. I'm good to like head back up.
And I desire sustenance of any kind. Because now I need to fill up 3 fucking gallons worth of blood into the fucking resi, and I need to get my metabolism on that. And I realise I haven't eaten anything since I left, so that was about 4 hours ago. Well, left the home anyway. It was about 4 hours. Okay, sure. Aye.
You know this place?
Aye, I was standing next to you when we had a town meet.
Yeah, okay, then yeah, look. It's just a shortcut.
Fair on. But sometimes it's nice to walk through that tunnel, you know?
I don't know, I like change of pace every so often.
I mean, fair day. I do.
Right. Yeah, I need a drink after that turn-based combat.
I need something to eat.
I'll get you around, cowboy.
Alright.
Keep kicking.
Aye. No worries, mate, in Mars. And there's Barley Feast.
That was so much fun.
I have to appreciate, what was the guitar boy's name? I forgot his name. Was it Nick's?
Which one? There's, Steve? I think there's Steve.
I do, I'm back.
Alright.
He threw it up and he caught himself.
I see.
I swear I was at Valley, like, bottom of your ribcage height when I left, before you got your hair cut.
Grossberg, yeah.
Sure, fair enough. I got the Pedawulu earlier.
Well, just blinks and immediately just telefrags into Man. Just get...
Why is this crooked? Hang on.
Crooked.
That's always been crooked.
There.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's still crooked.
Maybe on your eyes.
So yeah, how's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah, okay. So, have you ever engaged in turn-based combat?
Technically, the fight between me and Elric was high-paced turn-based.
Nah, but look, we just straight up had turn-based combat in the mega building.
Huh?
I got roped into it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, serious. We just had turn-based combat.
Okay.
But I also did get to shake Taran like a soda, so that was fun.
Yeah, I feel
without feeling like I was crashing out at you, which is also a bonus.
Good. Yeah, okay, good.
Like, I swear to God, I hear another fucking vehicle gets pneumonia, I'm gonna scrap the vehicle entirely.
Look, I was trying to see if I could convince the DMV to go easy on my car.
I thought you had a bike.
I have a bike.
He has a lot of things.
I also have a car. I've got a lot of things.
I'm my own vehicle.
And a pelican.
Yeah, I still need to get round to messing with that. I've got a lot on my plate, I'm gonna be real. Like, I do look, No, it's mine now. No, I'm keeping that. Look, I'll get.
So you a frigate because that would have been the hassle of that.
How? Why do you have a frigate? And why are you so...
class carrier.
Why? I don't even know what that means. Do you know what that means?
It's like a class of ship, isn't it?
The entirety of Waterford District just has a fucking ship.
Usually like spaceship. I'm assuming space, like airship, spaceship type.
Spaceship.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you can have a sea ship that size.
Yeah, no. I mean, you could.
I have to because I run a PMC.
Oh.
Okay, well, fair enough. Christ, okay, sure. I'm still keeping that pelican. I just need to get round to actually messing with it. Yeah. Okay. Still, yeah. I'm just hoping that I can use it for like, if I can get it registered with, if I can get it to run on autopilot, if it can then just drop off, like, you know how, you know, you get the drop ships and they drop not containers, giant robots, because I've got a giant robot.
Christ.
Yeah. Oh, come on!
I forgot about that.
You think the spider tank could get around that easily? I mean, okay, kind of yes, because that's kind of what the spider tank is built for.
True.
I mean, yeah, but look, one step at a time.
Spider tank's actually kind of
one miracle at a
perfect
time
for the
with me.
waste, come to think on it.
Yeah, so it can do. Okay, it's got the legs for like rough terrain. It's got wheels for smooth terrain. It is an ATV because it's a spider tank.
Oh yeah, you can go up trees and everything.
Yeah, so the only trouble with it is probably width in narrow canyons or like narrow streets. But then again, I don't imagine. Barrel
I don't
roll.
know. Okay.
It's an attempt.
Not even close.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey.
Oh, you butchered the language.
3 syllables.
Gotcha.
So, what? Are you getting a drink after the turn-based combat?
I want some food.
Okay, fair enough.
Regardless, can I get you anything?
You boys know the answer.
Something sweet. So you want a milkshake?
It's a hot pig.
A hot pig, that's a drink.
Alcoholic drink. Yeah,
It's got like bacon grease in it. I think.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I think it's got bacon grease. Yeah, the hot pig does have like slightly spicy bacon grease in it, doesn't it?
Well,
I think
it's
that's
got
how
like a
it's.
spicy kick to it type of thing. I don't know if it's bacon grease or not, but it's definitely.
I'm certain that it's got slightly spicy.
Like it's similar to the meat juice.
Yeah, it's just like a spicy.
In that case.
I'll take a veggie skewer.
And when you're
I mean,
able, I'll take a map.
alcoholic soup in a bottle. Alcoholic soup.
Well, yeah.
Sounds.
You can pour soup into a bottle.
Well, yeah, but like I'd imagine that's
It's not quite that viscous to be a soup.
It's not that thick. Oh. So what is that? I mean, so what? That's purely just vegetables, or I mean,
I guess it's just a vegetable skewer.
Oh, okay.
Fair on.
Kinda good. Oh, that sounded good.
There you are.
Much appreciated.
My apologies. Don't take it wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sure.
get the menu?
Sure. They're over here.
Thank you.
Right, so normal menu, snack menu.
I really do have to question. Do you think that we can find more practical uses for
You guys got like a lot of menus compared to last
I
time.
don't know, my assumption would have been settled the debate.
So much to look at.
It's hot on the mind. It's fresh.
Okay, so what do you mean by practical uses for turn-based combat? What like
what? Maybe it's something where we have limited amount of time in order
the
to
Venus
do something.
whiskey
So
with
we
the
invoke turn
root beer.
order, so that we've got more time to think about it while other people are doing their things.
30 credits, right?
Correct.
could do that, yeah.
Put you on the table.
This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I love it.
Whoa.
I mean, I think maybe you need to like establish life points. From the start to see how many hits someone can take.
Okay, there's hit points, like there's life points or hit points, yeah, but like
hit points, yeah.
Okay, I would say like if it's just one hit lands, that's one hit,
very
and
much.
if, for example, 3 or 4 hits, then someone's down. Yo, hold on. Are we just about to go up to some random stranger, say, we're in turn-based combat now, you have 3 hit points, and then we just dogpile them?
And then healing can always be accounted for, so you always have healers on your team.
Yeah,
use
so...
a turn to give people hit points back, like 1 hit point back.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout.
Yeah, you gotta try and go to the gym for this shit.
Like, no, okay, honestly, it would be hilarious just to go up to, like, for example, one of those common riders and just say, I'm invoking turn-based combat on you.
Oh, that'd be fun. You can also do it in the...
You say that, I've actually had that invoked on me afar.
So, in
the old arena area, the garage, like with the big holes in the ceiling.
What's the parking lots? Yeah.
Yeah, the parking lot. Yeah. And we can and then you could have like multiple people on a team versus multiple people on another team, and
It's okay. I kind of want to see what magic, like, if people can actually control their magic enough to not immediately nuke people for the sake of fairness in turn-based combat. Because I'd imagine that they've got to, they'd probably absolutely drain their mana otherwise, but I don't know if it's something like... I don't know, that's... Like, this is balance. Man, I can't believe that we're just talking about balancing a state of reality that we are going to start forcing on people.
Yep. Well, I think force is a strong word.
At least you're saying it a bit better than how someone else would try to enforce it on me, does it?
Okay. It's like what? We are genuinely saying that we're going to go up to someone, say we are invoking turn-based combat on you, and then we're just expecting them to go along the same way.
I mean, it depends on who you're doing it to.
Exactly. So
Someone likely respect it.
Hi, Sherry.
So turn-based combat, we're going to... Okay, so does that mean that we're going to have to limit multi-attacks then? Or maybe just one, like a multi-attack will just count as 1 hit, or maybe if they manage to execute the combo perfectly, then it would be 2 hits.
Crazy idea. Okay.
Yes.
Everyone has 3 HP points.
Mm-hmm.
Someone can do multi-hit, but it costs them 2. It costs them 2 actions, so they have to skip their next turn if they multi-attack. Because then they do 1 hit point to everyone on the field.
1 hit point.
Okay, there's a difference between multi-attack and AoE attack.
Yeah, there's.
That's true.
Multi-attack is
Iron Guts
focused on
did.
1 person.
I mean, I'd argue it still takes off a lot of hit points though on 1 person for one.
Yeah,
one
so
action, you know what I mean?
so AoE, I think that's going to be limited resources. Like maybe someone has.
You are.
Once a match.
No. Actually, yeah. Once per encounter. You know what? We're just going. No, we're just going to get Fori and just drag it out of the dustbin. We're just going to be. We're going to have. We're just going to get Fori. We're going to have per encounters, and then we're going to have per day. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So it's like once per encounter, once per day. So something that's like someone's signature move would be once a day. But something where it's like a more powerful attack would be once an encounter.
I'm gonna need character sheets on the spot from these people when we initiate. We're like, you and me, turn-based combat. I'm gonna need a character sheet right now for me.
Jesus Christ. I sort of got I'm gonna end up ringing up Zaz just so she could hear your nonsense.
We can't just expect everyone. Hold on. You're kidding me, right? We're just.
Here, have this picture of Ranger.
I didn't say you were stick his picture. You just have bad memory.
This is a wonderful picture of Ranger.
The brick toys.
Yes, I have grown up. I have thoughts and feelings now.
Oh my Christ.
I'm not 12 years old now. I'm 20.
That's bizarre.
Alright, so. Oh my god.
We can't absolutely expect people to have character sheets potentially.
Oh, okay, no. Only if they've sold their souls to whatever higher being or whatever. I don't know. That's the problem. Is that we have to be accommodating to those who haven't sold their souls yet.
Die off and
that's right.
I mean, technically I haven't.
CLCL wonder is amazement.
Well, look, technically not, but you know, you have the thing.
I mean, I still have mine. I just have a promise from someone.
I'm pretty sure it's like a mix between
We're just abbreviating. We are
I mean, I have my
abbreviating
soul still, but you know, I already also have to gotten a promise that when I die, someone will take it.
Look, it's just how else would you describe what I'm trying to describe there?
So you're so prepared.
No. As in, like being able to summon character sheets.
2 glasses, please.
I don't know. I have the excuse of having my PDA.
Would you also like
Okay,
look. One of them, please.
I swear to God, my sister's gonna try and create one for me. That's
All we
right.
need to do is just go around, start picking with people, and then invoke turn-based combat. And then we just figure it out from there.
Come on.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense. We can just do it on the spot and see what sticks, right?
Take that back.
Yeah, okay, I think it's okay. It's definitely not going to.
We can initiate this on the fucking what do you call it?
Fucking goofy as shit.
That's what I was trying to do in the first place.
One beer, and 1 bottle of moonshine. So it's
have you ever touched a titty before, barman?
Ignore him. He's insane. I will pay for all of it.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be Chris sticks up a thing.
I pay you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
I think. No, I think that this is absolutely just bit material. I'm gonna be real. It's just bit material.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would assume you're fully off your. I would assume you were fully off your rocker if you were taking it fully serious. And that's with that theologically neutral sword on the table, mind.
Look, the half angel, half demon, half sword hasn't been made yet. I still need help.
You know, we'll work on it because I do like the idea. And to be honest, considering the amount of fucking problems I seem to be accidentally roped into,
Yeah.
might be needed.
Okay.
I'm
So
going
yeah, look, it's just gonna be what? Infernal Iron, reforging that angel sword that I angled my bit material, and I've got to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with the metamanium.
It's the mixed version.
What?
Metamanium.
Oh right, yeah, the stuff you got from Meta.
Yeah, so metamanium is the material that Metaman's armor is made of.
Actually nice.
He named it after himself.
I mean, alternatively, we could ask about that grim wheel thing from the dwarves.
Yeah, it tastes like home. Like Mama used to.
I mean, you could, yeah. Okay, so
Maybe that could be
the reason
comparable.
that the reason I chose metamanium is because it's made out of some particulates that's formed when portals are created.
Yeah. At least
Oh right, yeah, I remember that.
you said.
So you see my train of thought, right?
Aye.
See, so yeah, I'm not doing it just to be crazy.
I told you that in confidence. You shut your fucking mouth.
Told me in confidence. I found out myself.
So yeah.
Done with the
So I've actually never been here before.
It's all bone. Tempted to smack him across the face with it, but you know.
Yeah, well that's like I'm just
Dude,
confident
come
like that.
on.
Well, I would have bonked you on the
Show me
head,
around,
not
I
smacked.
come here every
But,
now and
you know.
again. I bask in
Mate,
the
come
water,
on.
actually. I need to go collect
Okay, right. So yeah.
I can't be the only
I've had-
bastard around here with skull fractures under his belt.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, well, look, I might have had a few. I've just
I've been like
together somehow.
Yeah, you're just wearing a full fucking hair helmet.
Exactly. Okay.
Swear to God, looking at you from behind, your hair looks like the side of a meat tenderizer. Not even close, but I swear to God, mate. You managed to crack one of my eyes with that, I'll crack
See
your
if I
eye.
can figure out where they put Journey.
Whatever. Alright, come on.
Hi, Con.
Thanks for the food.
Thank you, Con.
Go sneak past Jermsy.
Oh, sorry. Right. There we go. That's good. Hold on to go. The bar's probably closed now.
Actually,
where is he?
I can just get him if you want. Oh yeah,
I'm
go.
gonna- yeah, I'm gonna-
There you go.
Move your feet, lose your seat.
Why are you? What are you doing with gerbils?
Oh no, it was somebody
no, it's
that
open.
There's not a bartender on it right now.
Oh, is it not?
If you want Ada, he's down
Yeah, no, I was about to say, Elric just left.
To engage in turn-based combat.
Elric just sorted off.
Again. Yeah, I'm just letting know.
I guess technically Cotton can... I'm not sure if Cotton counts,
You
really.
need to go to that dojo to actually like fuck.
And when you do,
let me know. Dojo.
Yeah,
but if you go to the dojo, let me know. When you go to the dojo,
What?
let me know.
Okay, so what? Is that it? We're just going to get like a whole bunch of guys. The Ogre Bojo Bojo.
We're gonna get a whole group to go to the dojo, and then once we go to the dojo, we're gonna go ahead and be like,
What the fuck are you guys on about?
I think I know where they are.
The people that wanted to beat out Taranto last week, they have a dojo and they basically hate the gym, so.
The what?
Probably thinking that they could be better, eh?
What?
And a garage will come in and just probably best I not get involved in that as much as I can, really. With these fucking
You'd
arms.
send the fine.
but-
Yeah, you'd send
Yeah,
the
no.
fine.
There's a reason why during that whole turn by combat thing I didn't try and punch Tarant. If I did, he'd have to go to chip.
Where is
Fair enough.
That's why I simply bonked him on the head instead.
Follow east.
That fucking hair is a helmet.
Does anybody have a car?
That head of hair is a fucking helmet and a half.
I have a car.
I usually have a compass or something like that.
We're the most tech-savvy further dragons.
I mean, if you want me to come along and tear their little Jojo to shreds, then I could do that.
I don't think they're trying. I don't think we're trying to shred them. It's more the fact of they kind of want to beat up Toronto for some reason.
So you just want to get them pissed off, type.
I mean, look at. Okay, to
He
be
made
fair,
one of them
look
barf.
at me.
You're right.
Yeah, never mind.
Fucking
Yeah, you're that
intimidating.
cool. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, he made one of them barf by kicking.
Oh God.
What?
Okay, still.
Suck, I didn't get into the
Excuse me?
Look, it's like. Okay, there you go.
I know I have a habit of weirding people out when I take out mine.
I have powers beyond mortal comprehension.
I can't believe it.
Probably better that way.
Defeated so soundly.
Yes, it's probably better this way.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's gonna be my special attack when I invoke turn-based combat.
Like with these fucking, fists, I could probably end up turning someone to paste.
It's the ultimate also passive every time someone sees it, like, oh, debuff. Constant debuff. I told it too close.
That explains why you were saying don't kill me the moment I pull the arms out
Freeboos
here.
at Mega Building 4290 on floor 31. Going fast and going quickly.
What?
What now?
Yeah, it's 4290
yeah,
somewhere in
you
the
know what?
waterfront, if I remember.
Okay, alright, come on.
That kind of guy.
Alright, good. We're going?
Well, you want me along?
I mean, like, going? Free booze?
Maybe. Mammoth Meal should be helping me resi enough as it is.
You're not a booze guy? Well, look, you can still carry.
So what?
You can still carry.
Carry.
Yeah, carrying booze.
I guess I can help.
Tensions are rising between the waterfront dock workers. What the fuck? Okay, what?
Someone's happening down there.
Next Friday, Vegas Lounge is gonna host a tournament, martial arts one. Do you want to come by?
Oh, wow.
Charlie, wanna go? Your hands.
I
nearly
depends on. Depends on what I might.
Gary Marshall.
I don't know if I've got time. That's the problem.
If you do,
I've got
I'd
time,
love to
sure.
have you with me.
Absolutely.
class.
But yeah, I got to make sure that I'm free. That's the main thing.
Gotcha.
Is it?
Yeah, no, I'll probably be busy with my own
So
matters.
what? Is this slide tackle? Okay, is this booze thing something that we're doing now, or is this just like?
Hey, here's a random text message I got. Honestly, if you're stupid enough to go up a building and then go into like a dark alley for free booze, you're probably dead.
What do you mean, like?
How have you lived this long?
I mean, dead thirsty is also a definite source.
Awesome. I did that for nothing.
Thank you.
Oh Christ! Now I feel like I've done nothing.
What if you could jump
No, you did good. What if we reverse jumped him?
Well, see, there you go. Like,
Sorry,
see,
you
that's
guys
when
can
I
become
invoke
bitches.
turn-based combat on.
Jump the jumpers.
That's it.
Because do you have the
That's how we do it.
Do you have the
We
magic to
invoke
enforce
turn-based
it?
combat on
That's also a factor because I know I've had it enforced on me
Look,
before.
You say that but because it's like.
Jesus, ripped.
Like, sometimes you can enforce the rules of reality on someone by sheer force of will alone.
Yeah, sure. I'll be
Sometimes I manage it, sometimes I don't. I enforce the rules of reality on someone by sheer force of
Alright,
I definitely managed to accidentally get the flux trying to grab me. I'm finally ill.
Look, see? There are unknowable forces at play. There are
Listen,
unknowable forces
I'm pretty
at
sure
play,
the
and
entire
sometimes I can
metaverse
force
is in
people
agreement that
into
if we could
turn-based
gang up and fucking strangle the fucking flux, we'd do it.
It's a genetic condition that's related to your emotions.
combat.
All you need to do is ram them. Ram the flux.
Just ram it. What, more ram?
GP pew. Pew pew.
Okay, see
Ram.
now, is
this compy shite you're on about? More and more excuses for me to have to ring up Zaz.
Okay, right. I mean, I think it's my GPU that's gonna be that I need more of, but you know what? I've got my GPU.
Are you a fucking simp, man?
Gonna be. It's kind of stinky. No, shut up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't make me enforce turn-based combat on you. Don't question me. I'll do it.
I'd rather not send you the chip, please.
Okay, alright, fine.
I know what these arms could do, and I'd rather not hit a buddy with
I
it.
need to go in there.
Yeah, look, it's fine, I gotcha. Anyway, so what's the plan now? Do we have... so it's gonna be... I don't know.
Ah, fuck.
I
don't know if you want to go to that mega building.
I mean, maybe it's like... What, to that place or to the dojo place?
What? Oh, that one. I don't know.
No. Okay, we can look. We can have a romp-about. Romp-about sounds fun.
My eyes keep fucking up. I feel like I'm falling over.
We're trying to convince Hamsky to join the tournament.
It's probably no crowd.
What? Man, come.
If he goes, I technically invited one like you requested, so.
I mean, thank you. So I was trying to see if you'd be interested.
Yeah, Toronto's my first one case.
The tournament, the biggest lunch
What?
next week.
If I can make it.
Of course. So they start filing in around 7 p.m. Eastern. Around 7:30.
I don't exactly know much about a Vegas lounge.
The weight classes, the small, medium, and heavy hitters. It's
No, right? It's the second time for us.
No
It's the
powers,
first
no
time.
abilities.
It's gonna be the third time.
But mundane weapons are allowed. So you with your tongue, I think, would be a really good bet. And also, your powers will kick in.
Actually train, like actually train, go to a fucking dojo in real. Didn't we?
I'll have to both train for other things. Remember, like we trained, you know? Didn't we train?
Also,
yeah. Oh my god.
Hamsky must probably ask him about it.
Roller sounds like she's trying to convince him.
No, they told us to invite at least one.
Basically.
I mean, I don't think I'd fit as a martial art unless metal hydraulic arm art count in any
They did
capacity.
say mundane weapons, so I guess.
Most people tend to think that I'm a fucking anomaly that only exists. I don't think this counts as mundane.
Yeah.
Sure, it's all tech,
You
but you
tried,
know, it's not, you know, simple enough as a taunt for me, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Really nice for hitting someone and
Oh, these are really nice. Did you build them yourself?
Technically, they're more repurposed and put together corporate mech pieces.
Oh, what?
There we go.
Huh.
Technically, I'm a walking forklift, or a power loader of sorts.
That's awesome.
I said technically.
Not used to things like this.
Well, true, most people aren't. I haven't seen anyone else try this idea yet.
Yeah, true.
To be fair, if they do try it, they probably come up with a more sensible powering method than me. Oh, careful there.
Sorry, didn't see you there. Thank you.
Careful, did he deck Elric by accident?
Alright.
Yes, please do not deck me. I would hate. You're already tall. Why would you need tauntless?
Because people are gonna bring mundane weapons, and I don't think throwing hand to hand would be my best option.
For example, you with a quarterstaff versus him with no weapon.
There's a bit of a range difference.
What do you mean? I'm getting my ass beat no matter what.
I don't know, Nevsky. If you clock him in the head with a quarterstaff, I'm pretty sure he falls to the floor.
I mean, you saw me at the finals. I had to use my funny stuff.
You know, I'm pretty sure by logic I wouldn't be allowed, because A, I'm not exactly a martial artist, and B, I don't think this is mundane.
That's definitely not mundane.
I mean, sure, it's all tech, no magic, but, you know, point still
Mundane
stands.
means no...
Simpler weapons, you know, tonfas, bombing sticks and such. Stuff that a martial art can reasonably be made around.
By weight class.
What do you mean?
I need to.
Hey, sure.
I guess the power scale. Small,
That was cool.
medium, and heavy hitters. So I think that they said, like, for example,
If you want a better nickname, call me. My siblings call me Ace.
Oh, fair on you guys. To be fair, I have a habit of trying to shorten someone's name if I can help it.
Flurries. Overall
Fair.
kind of weight class, that probably be
I mean, it's only my own thoughts that stop me from just calling him Ellie instead of Elric, because that's just a different name entirely.
If someone brings a gun in the
No, I did get to pet what did you call it? What did Gidget call it? A wooloo?
A woo-woo, yeah.
Yeah, earlier today when Taranto were busy invoking turn-based combat on me. Just, quote, waste my turn, just going to move to pet the wooloo instead.
I know because you're supposed to like roll with like move with it.
Which it was receptive to.
Month's worth of cotton.
Although does this count? Although does what I'm looking at right now count as cotton petting you?
feel good as long as you never know with big guys if they're faster.
I was questioning if it did count. I wasn't asking you to get him off you.
The way that they kind of have that up is pretty good.
Oh,
As far as
feel like
making
doing that.
sure that people who
that
aren't
poor thing.
egregiously outside of the
You keep growing faster the more you're near me. Remember that?
I think this is pretty fair.
Valley Hill.
But the main thing is to kind of spread the word and push variety out because
did you control it?
have a good turn of I think this is one of
I was about to say you are slightly floating off the crate, but that's just some. I think we could just blame the flux for that.
that if it goes well,
There we go. Anyway.
this could be something that quite eventful for them going forward.
Fair on.
I am thinking about the various reasons why.
I forgot if you heard, Elric. I got to pet a wooloo earlier today.
We saw the wooloo. Like I didn't get to interact with it, but I did see it. We saw it like rolling around.
Yeah, I also got it to, what was the term that Gidget called it? Rollout? Into Taranto a couple of times.
I see.
Whether it's with your hands or with your mouth, sometimes you're still fighting.
Although speaking of, I probably should head back to Rage. The fucking the fucking whoever is the twat that keeps bringing the pallet jack back down to the turning area, I swear to Christ.
Are you interested in all natural peanut butter?
The way I see it is fighting is a means of communication. It is how we understand.
To be fair, it's technically supposed to be part of garage. I should probably take it back.
Now, gentlemen, I know my appearance throws off people, but I promise it does not support my group. It supports me and my
Yeah,
family.
Artie.
Hi, everybody's having a big important conversation.
Fair enough.
2nd Street, see if there's anything going on.
Probably not here more than me.
I've never seen you two before.
Bye, Rag.
That's because most of the time wearing masks and gas masks and stuff. Being a lot of a thing.
A walking forklift, walking a lift of his own back home, I suppose.
Always looking for logos.
He's completely, fully competent because of a little bit of neural editing I did to allow him to get
Oh.
his brain.
Can't believe it, it's been trapped.
My hands are closed. Never mind.
Free cotton from the cage.
No, I mean I have enough meds for him to do.
Whoop. Jesus whipped. Going for it.
Yeah, so what I was
Going for it. Might as well fucking put this back. Actually, I realise we can't exactly close garage with the shutters anymore, can we? That will. Swear to fucking God. Put it here.
I forget what your name was.
Hey,
I forgot your name.
Jack.
Jack, I got some. Are they able to get refined this time? So.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
sell some.
Yeah, what was it? The iron, the gold, and the emerald?
Yeah. I got more of it this time too.
Hmm. Taranto is also usually the person that handles buying stuff properly. Pretty sure you passed by him, red jacket, brown hair. I don't know what he's up to, but we could probably actually distract him with with actual business. Oh no, here he comes. Never fucking mind, he's leaving. Scared of money, apparently. Fucking hell, you fucking red-coated twat. Boom.
Hey, I got some metal that's refined that I might be able to sell the big garage.
I mean, sure. Okay,
You know better about that kind of shit than I.
okay, alright.
Yeah.
What kind of metal are we talking about?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Suppose overall it's a good day. You know, I didn't exactly do out in terms of work, but faffing about here is always nice.
I'm not fucking doing that.
You're so clever now.
Oh my god, I actually have normal intelligence. It's so great, isn't it?
It was so much more fun though, we're a stupid kid. I was also a stupid kid at the time.
You were so much more fun when you were more insane.
Hang on a second. You were a stupid kid at the time? When was this?
Oh, do worse.
4 years ago, actually. Well, 8 years ago for me.
You weren't a kid.
Hello there, see.
You
No, I was a
specifically
kid.
just thought. I know you were a kid, but he said he was a kid at the time as well.
Everything going on right in the security front then?
Everything's good.
Yeah?
Even though nothing has happened today, I feel tired.
In that case, it's just the fact that most of your energy was just spent either expecting something to happen or just keeping you upright.
Relax, bro. It's just a joke.
I guess so. At least I think you're fine.
So most of your energy has just got into being at the ready. Ah, well.
That could be it.
It's probably the case.
You are funny. I was being mean to you. Funny.
How about the garage? Nothing, hopefully nothing exploded.
You know, we're fine. I think the only business that's actually occurred today has mainly just been this last selling some refined materials to Taranto. Otherwise, I think it's mainly just been chicanerizing.
You know what?
Though I did get to shake Taranto again like a soda can, so overall a good day.
Maybe that's why he's getting these crazy ideas. He's shaking his brain a bit too.
You say that? You say that? He had the Vicks milk idea before I did it the first time. I think that's just how he is. I like to think that me shakes are trying to shake him back to fucking reality.
Maybe.
Now, to be fair, with his trying to get me involved in a turn-based combat, me having the excuse to bonk him on the head with me hands probably isn't helping his thoughts too much.
That could be.
Ah well, he'll live.
He's mad at least.
He seems to have shrugged it off, probably thanks to Barley Fist.
Do you know of a fella about your height, maybe even a bit shorter, with long ears And with a bit of a purplish almost fur.
Not that I can immediately twig. Long ears was where I lost it. I was looking at like fox-ace ears and blue fur. That would be Path. That would be Pathfinder. I don't quite know about
I've
purple
seen
though.
the fella with a poncho. He has worn a poncho before.
Oh, you're meaning John, ain't you? You mean John, one of the staff boys at gym? He has a habit of shapeshift, and he usually can be around my height. Purplish, can have long ears.
Not to mistake his race, right? But is he like a chihuahua?
He's more lizard type, isn't he?
To me, he looks like a chihuahua. A purple chihuahua.
What?
Listen, I'm not a fucking biologist. He might be, I don't know.
I saw a Pokemon.
They obviously do.
Oh well. But other than that, I don't. Other than that, it's not. Description's not ringing too many bells.
He did some martial arts towards my right leg. Not like hitting me, like just like
10 billion, maybe.
kick and so on. I complimented his martial arts. Looks pretty impressive, you know, balance and everything. Good techniques. And then he proceeded by explaining to me that he gets his strength by kissing women every day, and he can teach me. I didn't understand which part, the kissing or the martial arts. And then he just backed up and
I'm giving like a proper like background.
said to call him, but he didn't give me his number.
It's like the guy in the back with the glasses.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We're the white-haired main
But you're saying
characters of the
he
story.
can
Anime
shapeshift.
characters.
I think that's what John is able to do. I usually see him grow to around your height and grow a lot more muscular.
You said I wasn't funny.
I think, right?
So is he some sort of
Funny dude.
dog beastman?
I don't really know. I never really asked.
Maybe for looking at that. Actually, don't fucking do that.
But aside from John, the description's not ringing no bells.
Yeah, you see, they de-traumatized him. Wait, they de-traumatized him? Oh, they're mad. So, like, on
Pretty sure Aurora and Butch know about him pretty easily. Might keep it a descriptions and all.
remember your divorce with Elias.
Yeah, that.
I'll go ask one of them.
I made him what he was.
Butch been a bit pissy the whole day, it seems. Centering in his corner, the benches. But I saw Miss Aurora. Maybe I'll catch
Yeah,
you.
no, Aurora seems to be in higher spirits. Be willing to joke around and collapse to the ground after getting booped on the nose. We're looking like she was jokingly trying to square up to somebody. So she's at least in a she's at least in a humorous enough mood to warrant that.
That's why he's like, can't remember anything, because he has PTSD.
Yeah, Robin.
I saw her in the first 3 episodes.
Hey, go and have a question.
The next 30 minutes.
Yeah, you got time.
Let's go back again. Surely nothing planned. Do you think that's what really good?
Nope.
We can't. Not allowed.
Bad timing on my front.
Let's just go into a corner, a dark alleyway where I can run you.
What do you think we do with it?
Lost their door here.
Robotics, the machinery.
Wow, they must be really unhinged.
Cars!
Roll the door.
Cars! It's the... You know, they still exist. Cars still exist, despite the fact that I rarely ever see them nowadays, but cars exist and cars need to be maintained, and they are mainly steel. Whoa!
Whoa.
Okay, alright,
Flux
that's my
is not happy
bonitis.
with your
Okay.
explanations, it seems.
Okay, look. So basically, this is a place that works in steels.
What's your network?
Jesus Christ!
I noticed this. I noticed Hoodie were having similar trouble when sitting on the same chair.
Oh Christ! This chair is giving me bonitis. Fuck.
Yeah, no, I don't know if the chair's become cursed or what.
Okay.
Jesus, weird. Oh well. There we are.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh my Christ!
bad. Alright, back to it.
Girl who jumps around in a pool.
There's something that keeps me up. Phase on her hands and knees for
Like, no, I was talking about a girl on TikTok.
I gotta remind myself
Oh,
that
yeah.
it's stuck in
You're
fun.
not brain
Anyway,
rotted, I forgot. Here, why don't you just look at this phone and become addicted like me?
yes, I am aware of
Try scrolling.
Stop nicking the lollies out of his pocket.
I know, it would be so cool.
I bet you can't do this though.
Whoa.
Well, fair enough.
So yeah, and as for the gold, yeah, that's damn, that's a lot. You could get a lot for that.
Weren't you in a time where men wore high heels?
Yeah, I'll have to find someone who's like looking for like materials.
Yeah, but yeah, like this is a garage we work with steels mainly. I think, but yeah, like this is a garage. I still doubt that they'd just buy straight up gold ore from you. So yeah, you'd have to look at the foundries.
Yeah, it's refined metals. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, look, we are very limited with what we can do here, but yeah, we can at least work somehow.
Yeah. What happened last time was I was here. We ended up making some plates out of the metal.
Some what?
The plates out of the metal. Wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Honestly, look, if my plan with Metamanium doesn't go through, I think Meteoric Iron is like.
That can also work, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
how,
it's not going
what have you been doing with the emerald block, by the way?
I haven't actually figured out what to do with it yet.
Turn-based combat.
Bom bom bada 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 bom bada 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 bom bada bada.
Oh.
Oof out, chowie.
Grab! Suplex!
Valley Hill. The third party is interfering in the fight.
You know what? That's it. That's it, Taranto. You know what? That's it. That's it. That's it. Down with the Taranto! Down with the Taranto!
Valley.
Now I gotta sit on my throne.
So does that mean Ollie becomes head of garage now?
Oh god.
Oh.
10 XP.
What did you just say?
I was about to say, careful, the Ford's still stable at like 150.
Congratulations.
I see would like to sit on the
Thank you.
Okay.
I win.
Ford's still at 150 degrees, man. Jesus.
You know, you're lucky that I'm not in my big phone right now.
I am lucky and
Hell yeah.
Like a ruin.
Stop, Bryson. goddamn.
Stop fucking putting your hand on the stove.
Okay.
Oh, while I'm thinking about it, let me double check something. Let me double check something. Let me get the resi out. Let me get the resi out and see if it's refilled. Oh wow.
Is what?
You know what? I've actually got a question to ask.
Wait, you're talking about Ben?
Well, no, I only have a sleep. Having bad dreams. Can't stay.
Where the fuck are you going with that?
Okay.
Having bad dreams.
Yo, at this point, I'm the fucking pallet jack of the garage. It doesn't even matter anymore. With how much the fucking pallet jack since gets nicked.
Look at.
At least I'm 800 pounds of laggy. That can't be easily nicked.
Is that gonna be alright, or is it? He only appears when I don't want to talk to him.
There's some information.
Same.
Christ.
Wait, oh wait, you missed me like a father. Hang on, I need to go get milk.
No way. Mr. Beard, how dare you reveal my secret to everybody?
Probably, yeah.
You know.
And that's why Maureen was like talking to you and stuff.
Yeah, look, also.
Do you have somewhere more quiet we can talk?
Look, also.
Actually, yeah, you two could talk in the office if you want something private.
I can't see. I actually can't see. Like, no, I can't see. I can. Okay. So, look.
Okay, there you go.
So yeah, I need to. I can tomorrow or what?
I'm assuming you can't see out of it because your hair's in the fucking way.
No. I mean, like, what you were planning on doing with March thing. Is that tomorrow? Is the March thing tomorrow?
Yeah. The memorial is tomorrow, yes. It is tomorrow, an hour after the streets open.
Okay,
Right.
then yeah, that's pretty much so that was what I was planning for that, but yeah, I actually need to make it so I can see through the damn thing. So yes. Okay.
If no one else, I could call.
Yeah.
But we
At the very least, no one else I could call for you.
Okay. So.
Yeah, you two head up into the office if you want to have a natter.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Archie. You're great. We love you.
Valley L.
Ain't that nothing?
Ain't that nothing, Chief?
Ain't that nothing, Chief?
I feel like there's a ghost stealing my paint.
What? Oh, you're getting your paint stolen, okay. What about your mushrooms?
Are you real?
Yeah.
He just walks into a wall. I always thought you were a tech ghost.
Come here.
Can
Come here.
anyone walk
Come
through?
here. It's my fault. Yeah.
How is a door missing?
Rustbuck has nicked it. As far as I can tell, yeah, IX and the good chunk of Rustbuck it's nicked it under the guise of wanting to. The fuck are you two doing?
Damn it!
Good for her. Sir the Ballygod. Someone must be happening up at gym.
Oh yeah, I ran over his toe and he's doing the jerk off symbol.
Yeah, you ran over his toe.
Okay, alright.
Those look like heavy duty boots though. How hard did he run over your toes? Those look like pretty heavy duty boots. Ah, gotcha.
Does anyone else hear that? What's going on?
Pallet jacks are weird business.
Wait, what's the matter? Are you hearing something?
What did he hit?
It's like a lot of explosions or something. What is that?
You're hearing explosions? Where are you?
I haven't. Well, I'm in the mega building, but it sounds like it's crackling almost. Yeah.
You're in the mega building and it sounds like it's crackling. I'll tell the security to help if you need.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where that
I mean, I
sound
could
is
hear it
coming
over
from.
a garage, so I'm assuming it's coming from gym, and people are having a dust up, and it's just getting messed up with bouncing the sound around the walls.
It's like no one at the gym. So, I don't
I
know.
don't know, maybe someone else is engaging in the turn-based combat, I don't know.
Well, I was just checking to make sure nothing bad's happening, because a lot of people are kind of freaked out over here.
I'll look away for about a fucking minute.
Fine. We're never going to get this talk, are we? Okay.
Why do you guys keep trying to steal the fucking thing?
Yeah, no, how important is this fucking pallet jack for everybody to be wanting to nick it?
Hey, this is my pallet truck. Get out of here.
It was down in the car park. The only reason you guys have it is because I fucking rolled.
Yeah, no, because some twat keeps taking it over to the public parking garage.
This is the 7th time he loses his vision.
Okay,
I'm also losing my everything.
I can see that.
Today's weird.
You're gonna.
The flux is a right twat, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, there's Bite. That's Bite. He runs around really fast, like, you know. It doesn't run into people.
And so the pallet truck returns to its new natural habitat, that being the fucking parking garage. Robin, do you need to walk up and just pull out your piece?
No, that's justified. Get him. Go get him. I'm trying to have an
What?
important
Oh, fair.
They just run. Your boys just run off with it.
I'm gonna
Bite took it.
Okay.
I don't know who Bite is.
Okay.
There's a box of scrap in my name. I'm just taking it.
Fair one.
Have a chat still?
Yes, I want to have the goddamn chat because this is actually something really important.
Yeah, no, you go do that. If they come back, I'll duck them for it.
Yes, they're stealing my stuff again.
Do I have permission to slaughter them?
Okay, maybe not slaughter.
Not slaughter.
Punching probably, but slaughtering not so much.
Just maiming horribly. There you go. Go have fun.
Yeah, just dick him in the face. It'll be fine.
Apparently your stuff's being stolen.
Yeah, no, the fucking pallet truck got nicked immediately after I brought it back. After Ham brought it back.
Oh yeah. They should get security.
Fucking twat. So the fucking go with this pallet jack, right? What is this?
Murdered in this alleyway. Quick, there's a helicopter to save this man.
You said it in a very particular way.
What?
A man is getting stabbed in an alleyway in Lego City. Quick, spill it.
We're getting stabbed in alleyway in Lego City.
For fuck's sake, mate.
Just like that.
What the fuck?
You know that ain't exactly a fucking like bead door that you just walk through, right?
We're not married.
Well, yeah.
This isn't your hole anymore.
Okay, look in here, real quick. This is what my hole used to be. What is this? Jesus, just ethnicities.
You thought me it was gay.
There's so many men in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask
A bit
them
cozy.
I'm holding him.
Hell hell.
I'd love to see it.
Okay. the Flux is trying to get a stranglehold on me again.
I was showing you my hull. That's true.
Oh, sorry, we were busy looking at.
You're usually the one telling me this.
Yeah, I know. That's why if they think
Did you
I'm
find
being
it?
serious, then they again checked out.
I was showing you my hull.
I'm assuming you haven't found it.
No stealing. I'm on to you. I'm not stealing a profile. Just a cat.
Can I go to Harper's place?
Cats are always stealing shit, knocking shit off of
Please.
shelves.
Oh my god, so
Doing
you're
all-
being racist? You know, I have a well job. Why would I steal from a fucking vending machine?
Are you calling me homeless? That's offensive. That's offensive.
Yes, the man that literally, like, is the main proprietor of the entire fucking area is homeless.
Maybe I
Amazing.
like it, okay? I can't believe it.
I will say I've seen him without it. I don't want him without it. So please. I will say I've scored. I don't want him.
Okay.
Let's talking about him like he's got stuff in front.
Oh, hell.
I gotta go in the back.
It's horrible.
Holy god. Okay, VR chat. Either pick, like, long lag or no lag. Stop with... Or just a small amount of lag all at once. Don't fucking... Go fucking one at a time this shit.
I don't like the way you... Someone...
Prison pocket.
Hell yeah.
I need one to pull back so I can take in many men.
You can't. You can't go into big... I ain't gonna shit.
Oh my god, you actually don't have ears.
I don't. No. Human ears.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to talking to homunculi.
Hey, you want to go
hi.
to Redstone?
Streets are closed to non-residents and staff, by the way.
Oh yeah, they're happy for 5 minutes.
There's like some stuff going on there.
Streets are closed to non-residents and staff. Turn around, please.
If you didn't work or live here, piss off.
What's this?
Yeah, can I have a job for like 30 minutes?
If you guys are talking to each other and you're not troublemakers, and I'll let you stay with him.
I mean,
Yeah, then the onus is on him. Alright? We don't exactly have a way to close the garage without a fucking door. Short of nicking that, but I don't think that'll work.
What? Oh, he's the guy! He's the guy!
Yeah, he's
Wait,
the
is it in
worm.
there? Is this Stitches? Is this Stitches? Back the fuck up.
Wait, can I look?
Several points of the spine. It's like a funny little tree.
I love it on a fighter. Oh, this isn't my body. I don't want to bruise. Oh, whose body is this?
Oh, come on, you're a strong clunk. You can fight.
This isn't my body. Say the exact same way as like, this isn't my car.
Or do you need me to defend you?
You're right, Sakurai. I'm a bigger pussy than you, and you're a cat.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of this. No, I'm not actually.
Bloody hell. Yeah, no, sorry, I was just checking on you. Should probably ask Hoodie. Hoodie's probably already fucking forgotten at this point. Is he even still in the fucking comms anymore? course he fucking ain't. Why would he be? God damn it, I'm never gonna be able to see that fucking theater with my own eyes. Taranto and I'm assuming Lumi, judging by the sound of it. Well, he's still got the heart maids for Jonah. He'll be happy with that. Don't exactly know how long ago he got those maids, so just going off of assumption, really.
Oh god, I see it now. What is that?
Oh. Burst left the instance before I could even say anything. I can't believe it. This sucks. Doubly closed, eh?
Well, I mean, if it's up against... Oh. And they don't use powers? Maybe a chance of proving that I've worked on my body and mind this whole time. So maybe I go in blindfolded or something like that, you know? Really proves that I can listen and be aware of my surroundings and use chi to my advantage, because chi is all around us. It's not an ability. It's everything.
Well, are you able to sense things with chi?
No, I am more aware of my surroundings, the air. When you're blind, you don't use your vision, and when someone walks into that hallway, you're gonna notice the difference in sound because they're blocking the sound. It's the same if I close my eyes. I know things are around me. I don't... Hallway. You're gonna notice at me.
Then how would you fight blindfolded?
I don't know. I'm just thinking, how do I keep my fucking temper calm? I block off my senses. Imagine if I got away with it, though. Hamsky fought blindfolded.
Ada, do you have eyes? How do you see?
What? Yes,
It's like kind of like a shadowy black visage. I'm not really quite sure.
Well, I'm wearing a mask.
Oh,
Yeah.
So your senses may be enhanced, but will your reaction speed, catch up, more or less?
I don't know.
Sight is the easiest factor for reaction speed.
Think of it like, if I'm using my vision to react, this might just be a training thing that I can do. If I'm using my vision to react, slower. Because I'm trying to react to it. But if I'm just moving with the motion, I feel the air coming at me because they're moving. Then I move with the air. Maybe I'm faster? That might be stupid.
It works. I mean, that's not stupid, right?
The old adage of if it's stupid but it works, it ain't that stupid.
I mean, yeah, if something works, it works.
Maybe go on with the mind walking stick.
Even if it's just placebo, it still works.
Same measure why people don't tend to question why code tends to work after a surprisingly long time.
People, for example, when trying to throw a Pokeball, they hold down the B button on their, Game Boy. And they
I'll be
think
back
it
in 2
works.
seconds.
They swear, yes, it increases my chances of capturing the Pokemon by holding down the B button.
It's because you got like accidental placebo bias.
I am telling you, it does not. It is a misconception. Same thing of like a Devil Joe
You're
does not
telling me
eat
that
their
if I'm
own
playing
tail.
Mario Kart and I lean with it, it doesn't actually lean with it.
It does not make you turn better, no. That's just your lack of skill and get good.
Not the get good. Not
People
that.
barely do.
Oh, brother.
I was gonna say, yeah, people probably do that with hover trucks. Still try and lean with their own steering.
Listen.
Don't really know why. Don't make them turn any better. Hover trucks turn on their own vector. Wait or not. The weight of the driver ain't gonna affect the fucking turning speed of the truck when it leans.
Well, it depends on the weight of the driver.
Well, true. If I'm driving, for
If they lean
example, I
all the
suppose,
way.
I'm about 800 pounds total with this metal on me,
Jesus Christ, though.
give or take.
We have something to be excited for. You gotta make posters. You gotta get them in bags.
I know, but I have to do my other job in an hour and 45.
What's your other job?
Guardian. Yeah, I'm a field agent in the Guardian District. Like people kind of forget. Yeah, no, I work for right under Galdier, and actually no, he doesn't work there. He's an advisor. Dispatch.
Oh, Lantis ain't opening tonight. I've got on my PDA.
Technically, my other job is kind of protecting the city.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, fair on.
I just got insulted.
What?
No ghost. There's ghosts.
So I've only ever heard about.
Welcome back.
Yeah, there's garden, waterfront, market, Guardian, which is different, Zero, which we don't talk about, and Palace. Palace right now is under martial law because they're getting a new council member for the first time in ever, under the name of Jonas Hemwick. Market is Market. That is where Malleus McKay runs. Waterfront, we all know. Nemiwemi runs. Industrial is
Stop.
kind of.
Nemi Wemi.
He could be around the corner and he'll kill you. He'll tax you and kill you.
Yeah.
Tax your family and kill them too.
If you say it in front of him, he will. Or if someone finds out you said it.
I went up to him and said he had a fat head.
Okay, so the lore behind that is Malleus called it that first. I started calling it that. Everyone else here started calling him that. And then he blew up on everyone here except for me.
Sissyman.
I got away scot-free. But yeah, otherwise, Red Harlow runs Garden. Dispatch runs Guardian. Industrial, that is Technician and LF. Don't really know fully how their structure works. Kaishin Tower 1-0. And what am I forgetting? Am I forgetting any of them?
You named 6. Did you name 6?
Nemesis runs.
I get Garden and Guardian confused quite often.
Yeah, Garden was where Purple Lotus used to be, and now Red Harlow works, where it's like that's where all like the trees and the plants are at is in Garden, hence the name
One would
Garden.
figure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
Guardian
Welcome to the
is
Abyss.
the prison
Here's our lovely
slash
garden.
bounty hunter
We have snacks over in the left
district. Yeah, Guardian is the bounty hunter slash prison district.
Oh, we just have those now, I guess.
Yeah. There's also the Waffle House there.
There's a waffle?
Yeah. Like a bona fide Waffle House.
We need a waffle house right now and then we crack.
God, I could do with waffles. Or pancakes, or French toast.
Waffles? Let's go right now. Let's go get waffles. I'm actually hungry.
Do we want to go?
I know, like, there was the 2 weeks ago we somehow managed to get a
go
pancake going.
Yeah,
I'll pay.
Let's go.
2 weeks ago managed to somehow get a pancake going from the scrap run. Who knows, maybe next time me and Garrett go on scrap run we get lucky.
Real question. Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles are better for the crunch and like a little more. But pancakes are good if you just want
French toast.
Something sweet and easy to
That wasn't part of the
You
options.
know,
You can't
waffles
just
are
do
good
what
for the
it is.
crunch, pancakes are good for the fluffiness.
Right answer.
It depends on what texture you're wanting. If you want crunch, waffles are better.
Chicken and waffles.
If you want fluffiness, pancakes are better. You do that. I'm probably gonna need to head home any road. I'll move to check in on garage again before I head home. You have fun. What, you want me along?
We're going to waffles.
If you want to come to the waffles.
I was gonna say about heading home, but if you're... tempting, actually.
Get your waffles, or don't get your waffles. Figure it the fuck out.
Oh God, not again.
You have fun.
Be fine.
You have fun. I've got enough on my plate. I already had a mammoth meal. I don't think I need waffles for me. It's not until all this fucking metabolism goes away. Get extra blood to me soon. Wonder how Zaz is doing regarding that heads-up display upgrade to the eyes. It would be nice to be able to essentially have night vision goggles put into my eyes. Plus, then I don't have actual eyes that can actually be harmed by it suddenly turning bright. That's actually a good idea, actually. Huh. I don't think it would be a good idea to try and do an X-ray thing, even if she's trying to suggest that. It was already a pain in the arse trying to make it work regarding the armature. At that point, how the hell would she even spot it? Just purely spotting organics through anything else? That would probably have to come with a more downside. I mean, X-rays themselves are usually radioactive in a certain way. Does that mean the X-ray I've got is just as, or is it like anti-radioactive? Like if I use that around like someone that's obsessed off of radiation, like maybe Cupcake, does it just get harmed if I do so? Like I'm focusing a laser? I don't really know.
When it comes to some of the files on Wade's computer, there's some of them that are still coded and we can't crack open just yet.
I was just moving to check in. Others have left everyone else has left the street at this point.
Alright.
We should probably
Close
go
the
for him.
carrot. Wait, no, you can't.
Yeah, no, we don't have the fucking shutter to shut the carriage.
We don't have the...
I mean, I could try and see about fetching the pallet jack again and see if
Easy on
that
the
just
tail,
propping
by
that
the way.
up will
Please don't
count
step on
like
it.
how they putting the God Slayer up on the bar door and shit.
Yeah, okay, just the gods. Look, the God Slayer is our most powerful weapon. So, you know.
It's currently used to basically also indicate that I guess the bar is double closed.
Yeah, no, seriously, that is the true power of the God Slayer. It's gates.
It's the sign of piss off. Alright.
Yes. It is truly powerful in that regard. It carries substance meanings like you wouldn't believe. Alright.
Taranto,
Yeah?
there's something I did talk with Aurora about. I found plans of a common rider bike.
Okay,
I
alright.
can at least
you're
help
gonna
with the
have to show-
engine.
You're gonna have to share.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to share.
I'll have to show you. Although, Aurora is getting it built. But if you want to use plans to make your own version of it and change around some stuff, I'm pretty sure you could.
Excellent. Alright, you know what?
Okay. I felt wind. There's wind. I hate wind. Anyway.
Okay.
Let's
You
go.
know what? I'm going to look. Send me a text if I can come round or not. Otherwise, I'll be getting stuff prepped here.
Gotcha. May we meet
Alright.
again.
Watch out.
Alright. In a bit.
Next week, you want to try on the Sunday to try and go for a scrapper again. Odds a good gang might have cleared out by now.
You know
By
what?
then, rather.
Sounds good. I'd be down.
Whether or not another gang will immediately try and take their place is quite a different story, but hopefully it'll be like last time, where we only encounter a couple of coots.
I swear, if we get wasteland pancakes again.
I doubt we're going to cause a wastelandic traffic jam. If no else, that's probably only going to fuck with the traveling merchants a bit.
Okay. Alright, then yeah, no, we're good.
Aye.
Yeah, you're good to go off. You can't
Alright.
close the garage door.
I'll leave double checks. I'll also see about if I can actually, properly scope out the town and see routines
Okay.
of one of my
Then yeah.
sisters.
Then yeah. Alright. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Now go home. Christ.
No worries. I'll be back tomorrow any road.
Okay, yeah.
Whether you watch it or not. I kid. Alright. Get yourself some rest. Bloody hell. That's a good motor, you might be joining that. Bloody hell. Also, who looks like Cassie and whatnot. I can only hope a day doesn't come where my name needs to be added. Probably isn't it gonna be? At least not for too long, hopefully. With Jones and Priest. I mean, I'd rather not die, period. But knowing I've at least got a sort of safety net, I suppose, for me soul is quite nice, actually. It is quite nice. Well, let's head home and see if they set up something for me on the way back. Hi.
No.
Was something happening in the intersection?
It's loud.
I'll live. The gears are already loud enough as it stands.
Yeah,
Whoa. And since the thing isn't working right now, I am going to, since SteamVR is being since Streamlabs is being rude to me once again, I need to determine where the desk is. Right. Where is control? 1. Did I do that right? No. Control